Happy Monday. I'm sleepy. Hi everyone. Grilled chicken with broccoli, carrots, rice, creamy lemons. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Sounds tasty. Hi Nimby. Hi. Hi Rage Squid. Hi Shadow. Hi everybody. Hi Nolamer. Hi Oak. Hi Sad Lives. How are you guys all doing today? Hi Rain. Hello everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day today. It's Monday. Tier 3 Selby. Ding ding ding. Give it up for the tier 3 Selby. Thank you so much. Oak. Holy smokes. No way. It's already been half a year. That's crazy. That's wild. You found me from a hot dog video. Isn't that crazy? It's pretty crazy. Dream is part of your reason to live. Wait, I need to double check my schedule to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, we're good. Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing well today. Hi Luna, Ice Sniper. It's crazy, right? Half a year goes by so fast. Hi Kirito, nice to catch you on the YouTube side. It's a Monday out here, for real. It is a Monday. I'm feeling it. I don't even work like a regular 9 to 5 type of thing, and I'm feeling the Monday blues. It's pretty whack. Yeah. Dream. Hi Hellside, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. I got OK Rock playing in the background. How's Chu? I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of sleepy. It's not all bad. Monday's almost over for you. Oh, that's good. And then there will be Tuesday. Yippee! I don't know, man. I'm just tired today. I don't know why. I'm just feeling ippy. You know what it is? I think it's because it's almost springtime now. It's almost... Oh, head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. I think that it's because... Wait, did the Moe Moe Kyun go off? I didn't hear it. Did you hear it? Did you guys hear it? I didn't hear it. We're not on. That one went off. Hold on. Let me double check that it's working properly. Sometimes things just break. Hi I think it's working. Hi John, how are you doing today? Springtime, time to prepare for summer hibernation. The issue with springtime is that I'm like, woohoo, it's not cold anymore. But then I get all my terrible allergies, and that's the worst. I sneeze all the time. Even today, I think that's what it is. I think it's not that I'm really sleepy, it's just that I have allergies. My nose is tingling a little bit. It's the worst having allergies because it feels like your face is like... I don't know, it feels like scratchy and stuff. You like the cold? I don't like the cold. You can have all the cold, Akumuru. I don't want the cold. Hi Asuna, I'm doing well today. How are you? How are you? I hope you're having a good day today. Hi Striker, how are you doing today? Hi Neodova, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the lurk, I appreciate it. Also, hi Matthew! Blah. Hi, I hope you're having a good day. I think the winter has a nice aesthetic. That's true. Some of my best clothing items are my winter clothings. Enjoy the cold because your body always runs hot. See, I always run cold. My hands are freezing right now. My hands are frozen. I'm freezing. Spring's already started for you? I just hate the allergies that I get around this time of the year. Oh, also sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I forgot to put out a announcement for it as well. So if you guys ended up showing up to stream yesterday, I'm so sorry. I forgot to put out a notification for that. Hi Rakuba, how are you doing today? Oh, might be poor circulation. Poor circulation. Uh-oh. Gino's love is anymore. Did I ever love you guys? I don't remember. I don't remember saying that. Hey, Danish cookies, and now you're itchy all over because you have coconut allergies. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. I'm glad I at least don't have food allergies. I'm not allergic to any foods, but I am allergic to pollen and stuff. It's the worst. I think you said a couple of days ago there'd be no Sunday stream though. I did. I just forgot to put out an announcement for it. I only mentioned it on my lives, but I forgot to put out an announcement for it on like Twitter and Discord and stuff. You need more soup, Dean. More soup? Eh? No Sunday ASMR. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of doing some ASMR Sunday or ASMR Monday today, but I think it's been a little bit too busy for me today. I didn't have a chance to get things set up and things. So maybe Wednesday. Maybe. It depends on how crazy everything happens. Oh, also, I'm so sorry. I also have to cancel Subs Hangout tomorrow. My roommate has like a really important meeting that's going on at the exact same time that we usually have Subs Hangouts, and it's gonna go on for a while, so I'm not gonna be able to do Subbies Hangouts either. I'm sorry. You guys can do Subs Hangouts if you want to though, but I'm not gonna be able to join. I'm sorry. It's just been really busy. It's just been super busy for me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Do you want? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me because I'm very cute. You guys will forgive me because I'm so cute, right? 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 Please forgive me because I am very cute, okay? I'm sorry though. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to do Subbies Hangout. I have to watch my buddy Road Rage. We're both pissed and tired. It's one of those kind of days, I suppose. We forgive you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you are thank you for the 100 videos. Thank you, I appreciate that. Wait, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. Just for that, I don't. Dude, I got to my favorite arc in One Piece now. I got to my favorite arc in One Piece. I'm at Impel Down now. Eee! I'm so happy. All is forgiven when you're this cute. Yippee! Yippee! Impel Down. I finally made it to Impel Down. Impel Down, the arc where I stopped reading. How do you stop reading at Impel Down? That's like the best arc. Impel Down, you're so down bad. You don't understand, man. I get to see Buggy in the prisoner outfit and Crocodile in the prisoner outfit. It's so awesome. I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky to be a woman. It's a good day to be a lady into men. Buggy with a ponytail. Hi Echo Lee, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to catch you. Welcome. But yeah, dude, oh my gosh. So I got to you know, I was reading the arc with Boa in it. Which, by the way, I freaking love Boa, dude. She's one of my favorite characters. We're learning a lot about Deemer's One Piece prison fanfic. Prison, can't talk. Prison fanfics. It's just a good arc, okay? It's such a good arc. Such a good arc. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good today. Yeah, the Amazon Lily arc. I love the Amazon Lily arc. I actually think it's so fun. I don't know, dude. I feel like, ugh. Okay, it always gets me really heated though when people bring up BWA and then they're like, oh, the age difference with her and Luffy is weird though. I'm like, not everyone here misses the whole point of BWA's characters, man. Everyone miss BWA's character, and it makes me so sad. They mischaracterize her so much. I love Impel Down too. Someone said remind them of Garp though. That's a compliment. Garp is awesome. You didn't say anything about Sabodi. How fast did you get through it? I got through it in like one night basically. I read through it and I drooled over Law, and then I was like, oh man, I forgot how Oda used to draw Law so creepy looking. He used to look so creepy, man. He always had like this little mischievous grin, and he was drawn so like gaunt. I know. But then Oda figured out how to draw Law. So there's some characters I think get a legitimate glow up in the time skip, but there's a lot of characters I think it looked better pre-time skip. Basically, I think all of the Straw Hat crew looks better pre-time skip. But then I think Shanks, Law, and Crocodile all look better post-time skip. Salvador through Marineford might be the most emotional stretch of arcs in anime. I agree. It's such a roller coaster. Your favorite arc was Thriller Bark? Really? I thought Thriller Bark had a lot of really good moments, but I won't put it up there as one of my favorites. I think it's super funny, and you know, that's when they introduced Brooke, so I'm like, yay, I love Brooke. But I don't know, Thriller Bark didn't really stick too hard with me. They announced a bunch of quality of life features to Guilty Gear. It might be reinstalling that godforsaken game. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Usopp had such a glow up. Okay, yeah, also Usopp. I think he also had a glow up. Law looks like a BTS member now. He's fine. He's fine. To be fair, Oda made up all the supernova the week before they got introduced in the manga. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hi, C. How are you doing today? Yo! Day! Thank you so much for the 95 stream streak. Holy smokes, thank you. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate you. How are you doing today, Day? And Ish, I hope you're also having a good day today. So stoked to see you live today. Thank you. Hope you're having a good one. I think today's just gonna be a chatting stream, by the way, you guys. I kind of just want to chit chat. I was thinking of playing a game today, but there's nothing that really caught my attention. I know, I'm more in the mood to chit chatty today. You love horror media. You love Brooke, dude. His back's... you're telling me. I just barely reread that part. I was sobbing. Yeah, Robin lost her tan. Robin and Zoro. I also preferred Zoro when he had the... It was like more of like a mint green hair instead of like the lime green hair that he has now. I like this mint green hair. The mint green and the tan skin... Mint green hair and the tan skin combo was peak Zoro, and then now he's lime green hair and paper white skin. Doing okay, Deemer. Hope you're doing good. I love it here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're doing well as well. So no AC shadows. What's AC shadows? Hi Thanatos, how are you doing today? Talking is fun. Yeah, I don't know. I've been wanting to do chatting streams. I like chatting streams. Feel like they're nice and cozy. I keep getting 3 stream streaks. I don't even know which streams I keep missing. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't understand either. I don't get it. Someone did an AI cover of Bink Sake as President Obama. People used to do that a lot, where they would cut up like the little speech text and then pitch them. Doing well. Got yourself Guilty Gear plus R. Ooh, have you been enjoying it? I haven't checked out any of the Guilty Gear games, but if I ever did get into like a 2D anime fighter, I would pick Guilty Gear to try and figure out. Animal Crossing Shadows? What? What is that? Animal Crossing Shadows? Is that a new game that came out? I haven't heard about it. You made Robo Kai because we'd be goofy. Oh, I see. I don't know anything about Guilty Gear. I'm sorry. All I know is that the characters in Guilty Gear are really, really pretty, though. You know, sometimes that happens to me, lad. If I lurk and I don't talk in someone's stream, I have gotten some of my stream streaks have been broken that way. But it's weird because there's a lot of people whose stream streaks haven't been broken doing that. So I don't really understand. I don't really get it. It's Assassin's Creed. Oh, wait, we're talking about Assassin's Creed? Sorry, I don't know anything there's going on. They're adding ranked mode. It took 4 years. Yippee! It finally happened. Hi, Grizz. How are you doing today? They're finally adding a ranked matchmaking queue. Dude, finally. Finally. Hasn't it been a competitive game since forever? Why haven't they added a ranked mode yet? Contentious, but sometimes it's so funny. No, sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's funny. Yeah, stream streaks are sometimes a bit broken. They are. They really are. It's kind of whack. But yeah, let me think. Oh my gosh, dude. I was freaking crying over Boa's backstory the other night. So, sorry. Spoilers for anyone who's currently reading or watching One Piece and hasn't gotten to the Amazon Lily arc. That's where they introduce Boa, and it freaking pisses me off how everyone characterizes her. You guys don't understand Boa the way I understand Boa. In which case, go effing read One Piece. Yes, please go read One Piece. Yes, spoiler alerts. Spoiler alerts. All right, I'm getting into it though. Spoiler alerts. Please mute because I'm going to be talking for the next couple minutes about it. Just go mute and just switch to a different tab. Basically, dude, okay. So, if you guys don't know who Boa is, Boa Hancock is like the most beautiful woman in the One Piece universe. Okay, she's considered the most beautiful woman in the One Piece universe. She's the leader. She's like the princess of this island that is all women warriors, and men are not allowed on that island. Otherwise, they'll be dead. They'll be murdered. Men are not allowed on the island. It's only women that are allowed on the island. And basically, Boa, when she was 12 years old, she was kidnapped and she was sold to the celestial dragons, who are like the big bad in the One Piece universe. They're like these superpower noble people who are super snotty, and they essentially run the world government in the One Piece universe. They're like untouchable, evil oligarchs, and they're really evil. Okay, they keep slaves and you know, they torture them, etc. So here's Boa, 12 years old, this little kid, gets kidnapped, sold to the celestial dragons, and is tortured for 14 years of her life. Okay, 14 years since she was a kid. They, you know, it's very heavily implied that she was like sexually assaulted in that time, on top of, like, you know, being beat and tortured just for being a slave. And then eventually someone comes along and they free the slaves, and it's awesome. This guy's amazing. So Boa escapes. She finally goes back home, but she's been branded. On her back she has like a mark that shows that she used to be a slave for one of the celestial dragons, and she doesn't want anyone to see her back. She doesn't want anyone to see her back because it's like very shameful of her, and she doesn't want anyone to know her backstory of like her being a slave. Here comes Luffy. Here comes Luffy. He accidentally falls into a bath while she's bathing, and he sees her back. And Boa has this power where, since she's the absolute most beautiful woman in the world, like everyone loves her. You see her and you're just struck with, oh my god, she's so beautiful. Doesn't matter what your gender is, everyone loves her. And she uses that power she has something called the love fruit that she ate. She was forced to eat, and it turns people into stone. Turns people into stone. By like, if they have even an inkling of like feelings for her, and not even like romantic way, but just like, oh, she's cute. She can make them like turn into stone. However, Luffy is so ace. He's so asexual that it doesn't affect him at all. And you know, so she falls in love with Luffy because he's the first man who's ever, or the first person who's ever looked at her as like a person. You know what I mean? Instead of like having any sort of feelings and stuff for her, he just sees her as like, this is a person. And you know, I think that's super wholesome. So it really bugs me when people because she's like 30 years old and Luffy's like 19 in this story. So, you know, a lot of people have issues with the age gap thing. A lot of people have issues with the age gap, and they're like, why is Boa in love with a 19-year-old when she's like 30 something? And it pisses me off because it's like, you don't get it. You don't get it. She was literally kidnapped as a child, sexually assaulted for like the majority of her life, and she finally meets someone who isn't, you know, looking at her with harmful intentions, and she's like, you know, she falls in love with him for that. I think that's really sweet. I think that's really sweet. He's literally the first person she ever shows her vulnerable side to, and I think that's like, I don't know, she's just so well written in that regard, and it makes me so mad when people you know, mischaracterize her as something else. I get so heated over it. Technically, it just needs to be a strong emotion towards a yeah. Hate, lust, love, all applies as we get to know during egg. Yes. Like just any sort of strong feelings towards her, she's able to turn them into stone. But Luffy is the one person who doesn't see her like that, you know? And I think that's so sweet. Yeah, she's topless, and he's like, where's the food? I thought there'd be food here. It's so funny. Luffy's really wholesome. I also generally don't think he's super into boys or girls. Yeah, he's too focused on his goals and things, you know. Someone who actually sees her. Yeah, that's incredible. That's what I mean. Like, I think it's so wholesome. Also, hi Neo. Yeah, we were talking about One Piece. She also has no idea how to rhythm, but she doesn't. And like the thing is, the way that she's in love with him is genuinely just like so puppy love, you know? Like, she doesn't even understand what marriage is. She doesn't understand what dating is. She's just like really smitten in the way that it's like a kid likes another kid, you know what I mean? Because she's never experienced that before, and I think it's so sweet. Just Twitter idiots who saw Boa being 29, Luffy being 17, and stopped right. That's what I mean! Like, they don't get it. They don't get it. They mischaracterize it so hard. It makes me so upset. It makes me so upset. They don't understand. Boa's been through so much, and they don't get it. Luffy is locked down finding the One Piece. He's the gold digger. It's true. He's locked on his goal. Buy some food for Luffy. Done. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Makes sense. Luffy also has interest in women, as shown in a lot of gags with Nami. Yeah. Like, I think that Oda has confirmed that Luffy is interested in women. It's just that he doesn't, you know, he's got bigger things. He's got bigger things, which I think is what makes this generation in One Piece so funny, because all the previous generations, a lot of their goals stop, or like they stop chasing their goals because they settle down. It's so funny. It's so funny. A lot of the older characters in One Piece, a lot of them don't continue on with their goals because they settle down. You know, they get a family and they're like, this is my new goal. But pretty much every character in One Piece that's part of Luffy's generation who are like on the rise, all of them are very ace coded. They're all very asexual coded, and they're all like, I just want to chase my dreams. And I think that's so funny. Don't let a wife or husband stop you from chasing your true goals. I think that's what Oda was trying to say. Interested in girls, but gotta keep yeah, like he has a bigger love for adventuring and going for the One Piece than anything else. Yeah, settle down after you reach your goals. Because Oda does not want to write romance. Yeah, but you know what? When he does choose to include romance, he does a really good job. He's one of those people that just understands how to have like a well-written romance. And it's because whenever he does add romance in, it's important to the plot. It's important to the plot, and he doesn't like linger on it too much. And so I think it's very, very effective compared to a lot of other shonen writers who try to add romance and they just don't understand. They just don't understand it. Yeah, like Senor Pink, exactly. Hi, Short Shark. How are you doing today? Hey there, Stinky. I'm not stinky. I showered, I swear. Be thankful for that. We have enough rent-a-girlfriend out there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of shonen writers that just don't know how to do romance. And when they add it in, it feels so forced. So I really, really like that when Oda does choose to include romance, it's important to the plot. Like it pushes the plot forward. It's relevant. And it's always like very well written too. Always very well written. Kishimoto was not. He was awful at it. He was so bad at it. And you can tell that it kind of felt like he was just sort of going with, I don't know, feels like a fanfic writer. Like he did not know how to write romance. Remember that part in Naruto where Sakura confesses to Naruto? Just for the sake of trying to stop him? I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Like Sakura just does a 180 suddenly and confesses to Naruto just because he wanted to add a love triangle in the series. That was so, like, why? What are we doing here? You know? Like, bro had Sakura and Sasuke together and tried to kill her like 15. That's what I'm saying. They had zero chemistry. None whatsoever. I'm pretty sure that Sasuke and Sakura just ended up together because Kishimoto said so. But it's not a compelling story whatsoever. Not interested in Sakura. Point me towards that Tsunade any day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, Sakura had so much potential. She had so much potential to be a well-written character, and he just fumbled it hard. At least something happened at the end, unlike Rent-a-Girlfriend. I did not keep up with Rent-a-Girlfriend. I saw like maybe 2 or 3 episodes of it and was like, this is not for me. This is really bad. Sakura and Naruto were really good friends. Yeah, exactly. Excuse me, sorry, I keep hiccuping. Had that Stockholm syndrome. It was pretty whack. Here's the thing, okay? I think that there is a way to write a character to be like so in love with another character that they're willing to excuse a lot of things because they can see that they're going to change as a person. Sasuke and Sakura were not that. They were not that at all. At least we made it to episode 3. Dropped Rent-a-Girlfriend about 7 minutes in. I only kept watching it because people kept telling me that it gets better. It gets better. You just gotta meet this one girl. You're gonna love it. You're gonna... They all lied to me. They all lied to me. I'll never take a man's opinion at face value ever again. At least not when it comes to romance. I'm not listening to that. Where does it get better? That's what I'm wondering too. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, she used genjutsu, didn't she? But then she just became Tsunade. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he initially set up Sakura to be like a genjutsu master and then did nothing with that. I was like, what was the point of this? What was the point of this? They baited you so hard. They did. I fell for it. I absolutely fell for it. Wait, did you watch enough to get to the scene where the protag realizes his feelings for the main girl? I don't think so. Did that ever show in the first season? The problem is that genjutsu was never really developed. It wasn't. It honestly didn't make any sense, but you should have just ran with it. Sakura and Sasuke only have tender moments in the light novels, and even then it feels forced because we wrote the ending of Naruto. Exactly! Like when you just add it on as an afterword, it's like, it sucks. Kishimoto had nowhere to go if genjutsu was just kind of extra to the rest. Yeah, you can tell he was really making things up on the way. You'd have to watch like 10 episodes for that. Oh, okay, I did not see that. He masturbates and thinks of his ex, but then he can't get the rented girlfriend out of his head and orgasms to her in his mind. Wow, that's so romantic. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Why does anyone like Rent-A-Girlfriend? Look, what a loser. Maybe, I feel like the people, okay. Dude, I feel like the people that enjoy Rent-A-Girlfriend, low-key, they sympathize with the main character. But you really shouldn't. But you really shouldn't, because he's kind of a terrible person, man. He's kind of a terrible person. Genjutsu was always the big one-shot thing if it does not fit in a battle manga. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's so unfortunate. I agree. That's the point. I'm a loser. Well, get better. Get better soon. I hope that you get better soon, Yar. It's because the female characters look good, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, did you hear that the Rent-A-Girlfriend person is writing a new story, and it's I can't remember what it's called, but it straight up has the word incest in it. I'm pretty sure the title is like they're leaning full into degeneracy, and they're gonna have the main couple in it. I think they're siblings or something. I'm just like, why? Why? So like Mushoku Tensei, it's a redemption arc. See, here's the thing though, is I don't like redemption arcs where it's the main character. Especially if the main character is like irredeemable. Like in Mushoku Tensei. That guy is a creep. There's no way I would ever root for his happiness. I'm sorry. Maybe that makes me a terrible person. I think that there are people out there that can genuinely change and be better. However, I don't want to see that as a main character. I don't want to see that as a main character. Maybe as like a side character, it's like, okay, I guess they're there. But the main character? I don't care to see that. I don't care to see that. That's some insane cooking. That's what I'm saying. Maybe he should just stick to writing weird fanfics. Here's the thing though, is that there's a lot of people that are gonna read it. Ugh. Redemption's arcs peaked at Prince Zuko in Avatar the Last. Yeah. Hey guys, Zuko here. And see, again, it also works with him because Zuko was like 15 years old. 14, 15 years old, you know? So it's like, okay, I understand that. That's growing pains. He's going through a lot. He's been through a lot. He figured out that, oh, being a terrorist is not very cool. And he understood that. However, a lot of the characters that are portrayed in these terrible romance anime are men who are like already adults, and I'm just like, why does he have a harem of like 15-year-olds? What is happening here? You know what I mean? I'm just like, ew, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. Hi, Bubble Puff. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I know my Genjutsu. Imagine you have the ability to breathe fire, create clones, do a bunch of cool things. You're telling me you're learning Genjutsu. Let's be honest. No, you don't. Well, here's the thing. If it's a super strong Genjutsu, that stuff's pretty cool. You know? Like, the whole Mangekyo Sharingan thing. That was pretty sick. I would absolutely want to learn how to do that if I had the ability to. Zuko had Iro. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, Zuko also doesn't do anything lasting. He fails at everything he tries to do. Yeah, that's true as well. That is also true. That's why I prefer Otome Seki over classic isekai stuff. What's Otome Seki? Oh, like like the villainous type of things. Those are fun. Japan and their 14-year-old idols. Dude, don't even get me started on that. My god. Diabolical. Okay, absolute diabolical. We're not Itachi. We are not learning that. There were some cool Genjutsu out there though too, no lemur. You know, you make people fall asleep and stuff and hypnotize them. What do you think of Bakemonogatari, Dima? It's not for me. It's not for me. I tried watching it, but it's just not for me. That's it. That's it. It's just not for me. I don't think that the Bakemonogatari series is bad though. I don't think it's bad compared to a lot of other series. It's just not for me. It's just not my type of show. I don't necessarily think that it's bad though, you know. Oh yeah, the isekai villainous anime are yeah, those are so fun. They are absolutely my like guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure. I like the villainous type of isekai. Especially for either revenge stories or the childcare story. Yeah, I like the revenge stories a lot. Those are fun. Again, literally my favorite book of all time is The Count of Monte Cristo. The Count of Monte Cristo, which is literally a story about a guy who gets treated so terribly, who gets betrayed, comes back and just gets revenge on everyone who did him wrong. Like it's so fun. It's so fun. I don't care. I'm kind of a revenge slut. I like those type of plot lines. Monogatari is crazy because of how it's written, but it has some very interesting moments. I think there was a manga I read recently called "Those Who Get Reincarnated in Another World Are Usually Cheaters." That one's funny. I don't think I read that one or saw that one. I typically just stay away from isekai series because they're just not really my cup of tea. Hi Keaton. Oh, I had a family dinner to go to on Sunday, so I wasn't able to stream. Have you seen Ubelblatt? Talking about revenge, that manga is amazing. Ubelblatt? What is that? Ubelblatt. Evil Blade in German. A dark fantasy manga and anime series. I have not. This is 2004. I have not seen this one. Huh. I don't know. If it's one of those revenge things though, those are fun. When I read The Count, I was in a place where rope really upset me, so I hated that book. I should maybe give it a read again. No, understandable. Understandable. That makes sense. I really enjoy The Count of Monte Cristo though. Blatt means leaf. In what world does blatt mean sword or blade? Oh, Google lied to me. Google super lied to me then. I don't know. Mad hater. Oh, mad hater for no reason. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Blatt can also mean sheath. Oh, is that what it is? Sheet. Oh, not sheath. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Google lied. I do like revenge manga. In anime, not so much. It's very, very hard to write good revenge style stories. I agree. Usually, because there's a type of revenge series out there that's just like hate crimes. The revenge kind of series I like to watch when it comes to anime is the very lighthearted stuff, where it's like the villainous type of thing. Those ones are fun. There's definitely some of them though that are really bad. There are definitely some of them that are just really, really bad though. Recently read The Price Is Your Everything. Pretty good otome sekai with very satisfying revenge. Gosh, I love the protagonist. The Price Is Your Everything. Have I seen that one? Let me Google. The Price. The Price Is Your Everything. Oh, I've seen pictures of this one. I think this one was one where people were recommending it pretty hard. And maybe I should check that one out. Yeah, different Google then. For me, it translates to bad sheet. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Google's telling me that it meant evil sword. You can't really include any female characters in them, or it basically defaults to sexual things for some reason. No, that's so true. That is so true, actually. That is super true. Oh, Shadow. I was too fast, I guess. I definitely recommend it. Okay, I guess I could check it out then. Should I blind chat with Dima's bald head or not? If you want to. There's that option there. Speaking of anime, the frog will be appearing in the next episode of Apothecary. So people have mentioned the frog scene. I don't know what this means though, Chong, because I haven't read the manga for it. I have not read the manga for Apothecary Diaries. I was gonna wait until like season 2 ended, essentially. I was gonna wait for season 2 to end and then hopefully pick it up or something. But yeah. Dude, so last night, oh, hi Excel, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. It's nice to catch you. It's nice to catch you. So, I have been rewatching the original Fruits Basket series, right? I've been watching the original Fruits Basket, and the other night I got back from the dinner, right? And I was like, I'm still hungry. So I made myself a Dwitch. I went and made myself a Dwitch, and I kid you not, like 5 minutes into the episode I was watching, I started crying. So I was like sitting there eating a sandwich, and I was just like tears like falling down my cheek. I was sobbing so hard. I was sobbing so hard. Wait, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. I missed some messages though. Yo, Fruits Basket. Dude, I love Fruits Basket. I adore Fruits Basket. Yeah, Shadow, we went boop. I'm good. Just finished an English certification exam. I need for draw. Ooh, did you do well? Did you do well on it? I saw the preview for the next episode after the newest episode left at such a damn cliffhanger. I know, I can't wait. I'm super excited for it. Fruits Basket. And now, have you been watching more of it? Also, hi Firo. Dwitch, would you call me? I call sandwiches without the top bread a Dwitch. You know, because it's like half a sandwich. It's not a full sandwich. Call it a Dwitch. Serifs, have a good lurk. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Tear sandwich. Yeah, it was literally a tear sandwich. I was sitting there like this, just like I was sitting there crying while I was trying to eat my sandwich. It was so good. It's so good. I hope I did well because it's the only language I know. Good luck. Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of people who English is their main language, but they fail a lot of English exams and things. Oh my gosh, Desert Punk Tiger! Thank you so much for the prime. Sorry, hiccup. Thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being a primer. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was sobbing. I had the sandwich in my mouth. Maybe I should draw a picture of that. I've been calling them witches all my life. Imagine my surprise when I found out Dima does that too. Can you believe it? I know, I was so surprised as well. I was like, no way. No way, you also call them witches. You understand? When I call it a witch, you get it? Shaking your hand. Shaking your hand, shaking your hand. I remember we had that conversation. I was just like, oh my gosh, you're just like me. You're just like me. Deemer hiccups whenever her chat is thinking good thoughts about her. Well, stop it. Start thinking bad thoughts instead. I keep hiccuping. I'm hiccuping too much. Yes, but I didn't get as far as I wanted. My issue with the show is a product of its time. They talk so fast. The subs go by so fast that I basically watch every episode twice because the amount of times I will say the dub I don't think is necessarily that great. But it's so nostalgic to me. I have to watch the original in dubbed. It's one of the few anime that I watch dubbed because it's just so nostalgic for me. It's so nostalgic. And also the girl who voices Toru, Laura Bailey, she also sings the ending song and it's so comforting to me. You guys remember when anime used to dub the opening and ending songs? They don't do that anymore. It makes me really sad. Also, Melon, thank you so much for 4 months. I speak English, doesn't mean I understand. Exactly. Thank you so much, Melon. Thank you for 4 months. Thank you for supporting me. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. No bad thoughts allowed. You guys keep making me hiccup. Turn into Ayu and sneeze instead. I'll be sneezing a lot more these next while because of my allergies. When spring and summer come around, oof, man. Oof. I'm not at the same level as Zokuran, but I know I have some hate towards you. This is a hate watcher. Look at this hate watcher. I'm Ofek. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Do you remember I was true evil when I was younger? I used auto clicker on Roblox kart rides, trolled the toddlers by making them go 2 million miles per hour. Honestly, I'm sure that they had a lot of fun doing that. Kiss kiss be my kiss kiss fall in love. Laura voices the dub. Yes, she does. It's so comforting. It's so comforting. I don't know, like old anime had kind of an awkward cadence to it, but it was a lot less polished. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like new anime is like really awkward. I feel like the dubs for anime is really awkward because a lot of it falls into what you expect for dubbed anime. Does that make sense? Like it's very stereotypical voice acting, which is what you expect for anime dubs, but I don't like that kind of voice acting. I like the more natural sounding voice acting. And I feel like Old Fruits Basket, while the delivery is kind of awkward, there's a lot of moments where it feels more natural. Feels more natural instead of like I'm acting a character right now. Does that make sense? Whereas new anime is very I'm acting a character, very anime overacting voice acting type of vibe. And I don't know, Fruits Basket, the original dub feels a lot less overproduced in that way. I don't like dubbed openings. I got trauma after witnessing what the German Sailor Moon dub took from us for so long. Oh, I see. There's some good dubbed openings and endings out there though, okay? There's some good ones. Like genuinely, I think that the four kids dubbed rap they did for One Piece is genuinely so good. I genuinely think that one holds up really well. It's very fun. The the rap song they did for One Piece. Still remember the Swedish opening version of Sailor Moon? God, that was some cringeworthy crap. Yeah, the dub for the Sailor Moon opening is very nostalgic for me as well. Fighting evil by dinner, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight. Cheers the one named Sailor Moon. Yesterday was Sunday. Hi Melon Ninja. It's okay. I didn't stream yesterday. I had the day off. I had the day off because I went and had a family dinner. Malay dubs killed dubs for you. Also permanently put you off certain shows like Dragon Ball. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. The Dragon Ball dubbed here in the States was genuinely pretty good. At least as a kid, I thought it was really good. I have a lot of nostalgia for the German dubs, but I will never blame them for doing that, especially not because the dubs of all the opening and endings are pure gold. You know, sometimes the silliness is just so nostalgic. It's just so nostalgic, you know? Even the subs can be bad now. Seems like half the sites just do AI translation with maybe someone checking. True! No, that's true, actually, because I was watching... I'm watching Dr. Stone right now, and don't judge me for it, okay? I honestly don't really like Dr. Stone, but I'm like 4 seasons deep, and I need to just watch it. I need to just get through it at this point, even though I don't even really like this show. I just have to get through it, man. But I'm watching it, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just like... That's not what they said. They do a lot of like Gen Z slang tossed in there, and I'm like, why did they do that? It feels so weird. Naturalistic delivery is just not the fashion for anime. It's not, yeah. And I understand why, because you know, it's like expected to have sort of the cheesiness for anime, but I don't like it as much. I really like it when it's more natural delivery. Part of it is because the characters are drawn to emote really hard, and the seiyus over in Japan do their thing and it works. It's just as I just take it as part of the medium. No, it's true. It's true. That is 100% how it is, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea personally. One of the opening songs for Bleach got me into listening to J-pop or J-rock was the band High and Mighty Color. Oh, there's a lot of J-pop and J-rock groups I found through anime. It's good stuff, man. Victim of the sunk cost fallacy. I am. I'm a victim of the sunk cost fallacy. After I finished Invincible, I started catching up on solo leveling. Oh yeah. Hi, Buchasta. I'm catching up on solo. I think I did catch up on solo leveling as well. It's so shonen slop, but it's something to just have on when I'm having dinner or whatever. They did the whole song for the German Sailor Moon opening, like different music too. Oh, Death Note introduced me to Maximum the Hormone. Yes, same. And then they did the opening for, what was it, Parasite as well, right? Good stuff. Deemer, I know how much I have asked, but personally, I think a Deemer supermarket simulator would hit. Simulator? Did I just say that? That's what we're doing right now. You're already in the Dima simulator. Congratulations. Welcome. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. My weekend was pretty good. I've been chilling. So yeah, I was very surprised when I heard the OG Sailor Moon Sailor opening in Japanese, and damn was I shocked how much better that is. That's so funny. They're so funny. See, the thing with well, did they completely just make a different song for it? Is that what they did at Kumaru? See, I liked it, that era, when they would keep the same songs, but they would just do the English version of it. I miss them doing that. They don't do that anymore, and it makes me kind of sad, because there was something very charming about it. Glad to hear it. Caught up on housework and got some Street Fighter in too. Let's go! Plus your Apex group is back and having fun again. Let's go! That's so fun. They did just cut the video, but yeah, everything else is different. Okay. I get what you mean. See, I liked it when they would actually just take the song, but then they would do the English version of it. That's how, you know, that's what they did with Oron High School Host Club, and that lives in my brain forever. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Oh my god, it's Pocky! Hi, Pocky. How are you doing today? As I explode. How are you doing today? Bro, Oron High School? Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like a lot of people these days don't like Oron, but they just don't get it. They weren't there. When Oron was huge. They just don't get it, man. I really enjoy it. Who's your favorite host? Probably Mori. I'm a Mori fan. Mori senpai. I liked Mori. It was the quiet tall guy. I was into him. By the way, Deemer, do look up the cover of the song Hot Limit by High and Mighty Color. Do not look up the original version by TM Revolution unless you want to see a guy wearing a similar outfit to the singer of High and Mighty Color. Huh? I don't think I've ever heard these songs before. It was hilarious. Dude, it was genuinely so funny. Who doesn't like Oron? There's a lot of people that don't enjoy Oron because, like, I kind of understand. It's sort of a product of, like, the old shoujo. There's a lot of, like, outdated things in it. But I think it was very ahead of its time when it first came out. For what it is, it was very ahead of its time when it first released, you know? So they did this for several shows. One Piece and Pokemon also have their own openings outside of Japan, and I love them for it. Yeah, some of them are really fun, you know? Oron was never my cup of tea, but I never blamed people for liking it. Fair enough. Mora and Kyoya are my fave. Dude, yes. No, Pocky, I'm shaking your hand right now because those are my top two as well. I'm also a Mori and Kyoya girl. That episode with the thunderstorm. You know, when I was younger, I was like, wow. Hello, we have shows today casually assaulting one. That's what I'm saying, you know? Don't get me wrong, I don't think all the humor in Oron was amazing. Like, they definitely had some bad jokes. They did. But, like, you know, I really think that it was ahead of its time when it came out. It was fun, you know? I thought it was fun. Overall, it was one of the best shows, in my opinion, that didn't overly sexualize women. I agree. And, like, Haruhi, one of the best main characters, in my opinion. I think that she was iconic. She's iconic. I met the man who voices Kyoya. Did you really? Oh my god. That's so fun. Did you meet him at a con or something? Like, I want to be the very best. That is a Western production. Yes, it is. It is. I don't know, man. There's some openings for, like, the dubbed that went real hard. They went real hard with it, and I feel like they just don't really do anything like that anymore. They don't bother dubbing the openings anymore, and it makes me kind of sad. It was fun. Also, hello, she's basically non-binary. Yes, they literally had a whole speech at the beginning being like, I don't care if I'm a boy or a girl. Like, hello, she's amazing. I agree. Like, that's what I mean when I say a lot of things in Orin were absolutely ahead of its time. Just like exploring a lot of gender identity and you know, different sexual orientations and things like that. I think it was really fun. But there are definitely a lot of jokes, especially in the dubbed, that are in poor taste. But it was a different time back then. You had to be there. You had to be there. I thought she was Pan, but I am an idiot. I mean, whatever you see in Haruhi, I'm sure that she's happy. If you see something that you want to see in Haruhi, I feel like she's one of those protagonists that as long as you're happy, she's happy. Yes, a lot of them had to cut a whole freaking scene out of the yes, yeah. Because they had a yes, I know exactly what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Fun fact: the Deemer seduces her chat. It's 2.5 dimensional seduction. I don't think I've ever seduced anyone in my entire life. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's me. I'm not really a seductress. I'm just a silly little guy. I've heard the dub of One Piece stuff changed when streaming services took over. Yes. Here's the thing for One Piece. At least here in the States, it was dubbed by several different companies. Also, sorry about the planes. Sorry about the planes. Like their 4Kids dub. I mentioned this before, but in the 4Kids dub, Sanji has like a really awful Brooklyn accent. But because I watched that at such a young, impressionable age, Sanji will forever have a Brooklyn accent in my head. Forever have a Brooklyn accent. Hold on, let me see if I can just find 4Kids Sanji dub. Dude, his voice was like let me see if I can oh my gosh, okay, hold on. This is literally what he sounded like in the dubbed.
Hey, love a girl who treats me like dirt. Hey, good.
I love a girl who treats me like dirt. And because of that, because of this dubbed, this is always how I see Sanji forever now. Who treats me like dirt.
Yes, you remember me, right? Any chance you're free Friday? When did Luffy start having complete thoughts such as this? Then try backing it up, sword boy.
This is what I mean, dude. Like, oh, it's so funny. Funny thing, I grew up with the 4Kids dub, stopped watching after that, and I just assumed that was it. That's what I'm saying! And there's what I'm saying. Like, I forever just have Brooklyn Sanji in my head. Always. It's so funny. It's so funny. So, imagine my surprise, right? Growing up, I watched the 4Kids dubbed. Took a break. Didn't see any of One Piece for a long time, because they stopped airing it. And then I was like, I remember One Piece. I really like that anime. Let me go check it out. I checked out the dub first, because I was in my dub era at the time that I went to rewatch it. And I was like, that's not what Sanji sounds like. And I was so put off by that. I was so put off by the fact he didn't have a Brooklyn accent that I switched to sub. I was so put off that he didn't have a Brooklyn accent that I just switched to subbed. I was like, I can't do this. That's not my hashtag, not my Sanji. Grammy Hollow, hi, how are you doing today? How are you? We're just chit-chatting today. We've been talking about One Piece and things. The One Piece anime really took off, huh? Yeah. Oh my gosh, man, it's actually crazy because I got to the part, how do I say this without like, let's just say rereading One Piece and realizing how much time has passed since that chapter came out, it freaks me out, dude. I'm like, holy smokes, you're telling me this chapter came out like 10 years ago? What? Disgusting. Mario, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Joey from YGL also had a, yes, he did. So funny. I'm just like, why doesn't he have a Brooklyn accent? Mario, thank you so much for the follow. So that Sanji quote made me think of the, yes, it does. It has that same vibe. It does. Doing okay. I'm not really feeling well, unfortunately, but ultimately I'm fine. Well, I'm glad that you are here today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you're having a good one, and I hope that things get better for you. Hopefully you can pick up some good vibes while you're here today. Did I ever show you the German censoring of Naruto? Yes, you did, where he's just standing on like the handle of the sword and they completely remove the blade. So he's just hovering in midair. That was so funny. That was so funny. Have good lurk, Pocky. I love you. Take care of yourself out there, okay? Take care, take care. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, One Piece is like 30 years old now. So about 30 years old. I don't know if it's quite 30 years old. 30 years old yet. Oh my god. Dude, this is in a Brooklyn Uwu accent? What the hell? Okay. Okay, I'll try. Hey, love a girl who tweets me like that. Hey, gorgeous, you remember me, right? Wow, I hated everything about that. That was terrible. Please never make me do that ever again. Please never make me do that ever again. That was terrible. My god. One Piece is 97, 27 years old then. Wait, 28 years old. It's 28 years old. Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh, dude, I forgot to tell you guys this. So, I've mentioned before that I am not a light sleeper. I can sleep through pretty much anything if I'm tired enough, except for snoring. I hate snoring. I can't sleep through snoring. That will keep me up. But pretty much everything else. Like, I grew up in a house that I swear was haunted. Okay, I swear. Dude, I swear my freaking house was haunted growing up. Vexilin Quaza, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. We've just been chit-chatting today. One Piece is as old as me. That's wild. Can you believe it? Dude, One Piece has been going on for a while. Well, honestly, I think that's a good idea, Neo. I'll look into that. But also, hi Char Char. Thank you so much for stopping by today. How are you? So I grew up in a house that I thought was haunted growing up. I thought it was haunted. Okay. And because I thought it was haunted, the reason I thought it was haunted is because at night there would always be like creaking and cracking, and I swear I would hear footsteps and knocking and, you know, the usual when it comes with a haunted house, just suspicious noises. There was one night I was home alone, and I remember I was just watching TV, and how to explain this? My house had like a garage. The house that I grew up in had a garage, and you know, then there was a door that would attach from the garage, and you would walk in. So I remember one night, it wasn't windy or anything, but all of a sudden, all of the doors downstairs started rattling all at the same time. It sounded like someone was trying to break it, like genuinely trying to break down the door. Like you just grab a door handle that's locked and you just start shaking it. That's what it sounded like, and it happened to 3 different doors at the same time, and it went on for like 5-6 seconds before it just all stopped at the same time. It scared me so bad. It scared me so bad. So anyways, I swear I grew up in a haunted house. Have you ever had a doppelganger encounter before? I honestly believe in that. I have not. I've heard that if that happens, you need to just ignore the doppelganger. Like, you're supposed to just get out of there or something. That's what I've heard is supposed to happen. Stereotypical haunt. Yeah, it's a stereotypical haunting, you know? Knocks and creaks and door slamming. Things that just shouldn't be happening. And, horror story about that. Oh my god, please share. I love... If anyone has had like a paranormal experience, I want to stop.
Oh, suffer my curse.
That's exactly what happened, man. It was the Return the Slab guy. He was outside of my house, causing all of the doors to shake. The man in robe, Ramses. That was him, man. Yes, he said, okay, send it. Also, Excel, do I have permission to read it when you do send it? Do I have permission to read it when you do send it? Because I like talking about spooky stories. Haven't seen a doppelganger, but I've seen lots of people who look like oh, you've seen their doppelgangers. But like, oh yeah, so what I was saying is that I can sleep through pretty much everything, okay? I can sleep through pretty much everything because I grew up in a haunted house. And I also grew up with brothers who were very, very loud. They'd be playing video games and stuff until like 2, 3 in the morning, and they'd be yelling and things in the middle of the night. So I just got kind of used to living in places where it's noisy, and I'm fine with that. But dude, I don't know what it is. My upstairs neighbor has been so annoying lately. They've been so annoying. They make noise at like until 3 in the morning. Who does that? You know, I don't mind if there's knocking or whatever, walking around and in the middle of the day, but it sounds like they're rearranging furniture. It sounds like they're rearranging furniture every single, and this has been happening like every single night lately, where from like I hear them get home at midnight, and then they just like are slamming doors, they're arguing with people, they're blasting music, and then this keeps going on until like 3 in the morning. They're moving beds, that's for sure. It's not even rhythmic though, okay? It's like I hear like walking around, and then there's like, then they're moving furniture, and then I hear them pitter patter across the other part of the apartment. It's just going, and then just like scratching furniture. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like they're getting some kind of like massage gun, and they're just like leaving it on the ground. That's what it sounds like. They're evil. He's got a flow, you don't understand. I just don't get it, I guess. I just don't get it. A mental boom right now. Boom? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? A pet? See, if it was a pet though, I think that I would be hearing it throughout the day, like running around and stuff, right? But it only happens from midnight to 3 in the morning. I don't understand. Alvin and the Chipmunks ass movements. It's true. It's so annoying. So the other night, this morning, I went and had to go complain to the apartment complex. I was like, can you just ask them what's up? Do you just ask them like what's up? I don't understand. Take care, Noodle. Have a good one. Drive safe. Thank you so much for stopping by. Catch you later. Tell your brother to have a good day at school and to work hard and become smart and change the world. Maybe my brother's dog tends to just sleep when no one's at home. The weird thing is it's completely silent upstairs, so I don't know. And like I don't hear barking or anything like that. It really sounds like a person walking too. Like it sounds like human footsteps, not dog footsteps. But it's bugging me, and they're always like talking and stuff too. Like it sounds like they're arguing with neighbors or something like that. I don't really get it, dude. I don't really get it. Pre-recorded? This is not pre-recorded. I would not go through the effort. I would absolutely not go through the effort of recording 3-hour streams. That'd be crazy. Then you find out there's nobody upstairs. Ooh, it's a ghost. Honestly, that would make me feel better. I feel like I could handle a ghost better than I could a human. Because humans are more unpredictable. Your upstairs neighbor is a serial killer. I am very intelligent. Potentially. Maybe they're dragging around bodies. That's what it is, huh? What if it's my doppelganger? How do you get rid of a doppelganger? Do you need to sex it? Is that what you do? You have to seduce it to sleep with you, and then after that it disappears? Is that what you have to do? My cat walks around, run up and down the stairs, eating snacks in the middle of the night sometimes. It doesn't sound like a cat though. I know cats, they sound crazier. This sounds very, like I can hear them walking from one place, moving around some furniture, walking to another place. I hear them singing. You know, that's terrible. I've had that issue with my old next door neighbor where the wife would also be screaming and yelling at her husband. Dude, there's some crazy people out there. There's some people out there that have no idea how to live with neighbors. It's wild, man. Also, Char, good luck with work. Everyone, please tell Char to go take care. Good luck with work. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do not interact with doppelganger. Oh, okay. So don't sex it. Okay. After midnight, only anime songs. Okay. Demons, these are doppelganger. Wanna tweet me like Doit? I hate that. Oh my god. God, I love a woman who treats me like Doit. Lad, thank you so much for 23 months. Thank you. 25% of the way to completing your sub goal. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, OBS, for letting me know that. Lad, thank you so much for 23 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's almost 2 years. 2 whole years. That's wild, man. I can't believe that. Thought I had done 23 already. I guess not. But soon. You see your doppelganger, you unalive yourself in Minecraft. Is that what you do in Minecraft? So I'm gonna accidentally say Doit soon in a meeting on accident. They treat me like Doit. My arcade stick parts are coming this week. Yee! What day? What day, Rain? Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. I hope that it comes together nicely. Oh, the arcade stick comes together nicely. That's so fun. I know you've been waiting on a lot of the parts to ship, so let's go. Oh yeah. I didn't watch the Tekken talk last night. I actually, for some reason, missed every single notification on there being a Tekken talk. So I didn't watch the Tekken talk last night. And I woke up this morning and I was like, everyone's really mad. Everyone looks really mad. It seems like it's pretty controversial. Oh, thank you for the headphones, girls. Thank you. No idea, could be Friday. Yee, so exciting. They didn't show anything on Alyssa. Well, from what I heard, they only showed the new things. That's it. They only showed the new things, some of the new things that they're adding. But I heard that there's gonna be an entire like rework when season 2 does drop. Forgot it was yesterday. All I heard is King chip damage on throw breaks. What? Why? How much chip damage? So is it specific to King, or does everyone get chip damage on throw breaks? Or are you saying that King gets chip damage if the opponent throw breaks? Key charge, losing counter hit. Oh, did anyone even use key charge? Is that a bad thing? They tried to fix aggression with even more aggression. There's more things, like 1500 new changes. Yeah, that's why I don't know. I want to wait. I'm just gonna wait for the game to come out and play it myself before I make some assumptions on everything, you know? King gets buff in trade for muscle armor nerf. Oh, but I thought that the muscle armor wasn't even really gonna be nerfed. Chappy Collie, my kin. Thank you. No idea. I'm just the jolly messenger. I see. Key charge is now changed to just one hit of 150% damage, or something like that. Oh, okay. King grabs are homing, by the way. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some of them you can sidewalk. That's what I'm saying. The key charge, everyone is losing their minds over, and I thought that was just the BM move. Yeah, like I don't ever see people genuinely use key charge in any real situation unless they're just memeing. You know what I mean? You need to join the Discord. I keep forgetting. Hold on, let me Discord. I didn't know Roman Jelly was a VTuber. Who's Roman Jelly? Hi Crazy Jam. Hi Dorada. How are you guys doing today? But now Paul can key charge his Death Fist. Oh, I guess you can. Well, wasn't he always able to do that? Wasn't he always able to do that? Well, before it was either you get hit by the death fist at full damage, but now now it doesn't counter hit, I guess, right? I don't really understand. Giant Swing, Shining Wizard are now homing in heat. Oh. I thought that for King, his smaller generic grabs are all sidesteppable, but I thought that all of his more special moves are homing. I actually always thought Giant Swing and Shining Wizard were homing. Oh, are they not homing before? Oh no, they got buffed in heat for season 2. Giant Swing is now homing grab that does chip damage on break. Oh, I feel like it should be the opposite. Like if someone breaks it, then King should be the one to get damaged for that. Wouldn't that make more sense? Like shouldn't you benefit someone going for a grab and breaking it? Like that's a lot harder to do than just throw out a grab, right? Hey, he's a Paul main, he's ball, he's good people. Oh. Oh, I see. Any changes to Kuma? Oh, I would like some changes to Kuma. That guy's scary. But like, if you know the Death Fist is coming, wouldn't you just block it? Yeah, right? No, they took away homing from him a while ago. Oh, all grabs do chip damage, not just kick. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. I feel like chip damage should only occur with grabs on the player who initiates the grab if it gets broken. Doesn't that make more sense? Because then it's riskier to go for a grab, which is a lot easier to pull off. I'm gonna key charge my 10 frame moves. Wow, you get 150% damage on a jab. That's like 4 whole damage. The bright side is Devil Jin is getting some buffs too. A new health sweep that can do 60 plus damage. Oh, damn. Okay. So they're bringing back Devil John. Devil John is gonna come back alive, I guess. Scary. I'm excited to see what moves Alyssa has. I hope that they give her more option select moves. I'm praying they give her more option select moves. Get ready for the 5 damage high punch. The unblockable high damage 5 high damage punch. Yep, that. And Anna is busted to all heck. She has a debuff, pretty much +6 or more on all stances she has. Safe homing mids and a high screen homing high engager. Half screen homing high engager. Oh, so she's like Clive. She's Clive. To be fair, every time they release a Tekken DLC, they're always overpowered. Every single time, they're overpowered. And then after a while, they balance them out a little bit. It's the DLC perk, you know? It's the DLC perk. Back if it... Oh, if a fat person says you smell nice, is that a compliment or a threat? Why would it be a threat? Well, to be fair, I think anyone approaching me is already automatically a threat. Anyone who approaches me, no matter what size you are, I take that as a threat. I am on guard. Oh, is there a Pac-Man stage coming next? There's a Pac-Man stage coming next. Speaking of unblockable highs, Devil Jin now has 1. Morning Crow 1+2. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn. That's scary. They're turning her into Lydia slowly. P2W get God before nerfs profit somehow. And the blue ghost is gonna be the new character coming last. The blue ghost is gonna... Wait, is this real? Are they actually adding in a Pac-Man DLC? It's just like when I remember the little time I played League. New character OP to increase sales and nerf after a month or so. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it's always been for Tekken. Why are people forgetting this? Why do people forget that DLC characters are always busted on release? This happens every single time a new character is released. But for some reason, everyone forgets. They're like, oh my god, this character is too overpowered. Hello? They've always been overpowered. Every single time. You guys have little memory. You got little memory. You kidding me? Every single character that released in Tekken 7 was busted. Every single DLC character released in 7 was overpowered as hell. They became the new meta every single time. It's the same thing. It's gonna happen again. Wait, they're really putting Pac-Man in Tekken? Are they actually? Are they actually gonna put Pac-Man in Tekken? How'd that work? It's just like it's just gonna look like a man in a Pac-Man mascot suit. Now, League champions are either really busted or really bad, and I think it's more towards the bad side. Didn't they change their model, their business model recently, where League character skins are like $1 billion now? They're like $500 for a simple skin. That's insane. That's so expensive, dude. That's so expensive. Who's playing League now? Do people still are people still able to afford skins? They had Pac-Man in Street Fighter X Tekken. Oh, they did? They did? I never played Street Fighter X Tekken. How did that work? I need to look at this up. Hold on, I need to look at a picture of this. Pac-Man Street Fighter X Tekken. Sorry about the planes going on in the background. Oh, he piloted a Mokujin. I thought it was just like a big Pac-Man. I thought it was just gonna be like a big old Pac-Man. That's so funny. You wrote the story? Wait, can I share? Am I allowed to share it, Excel? Can I read it out loud? May I read this out loud? Yes, you can. Okay, sweet. They did not really change their monetization tactics. They just made it more expensive, and people are still buying the $500 skin. Imagine buying a $500 skin. That's wild. I guess it's kind of like a VTuber model, though. I guess it's kind of that way when you buy a new outfit for your VTuber model. It's kind of like purchasing $500 skin, isn't it? Take care, Keaton. Have a good one. Oh, is my text-to-speech broken? Has my text-to-speech been broken this whole day?
Pog online poggers.
Uh-oh. You guys are able to hear that, right?
Pog online poggers.
Ah, man. Man. Some people just have too much money or are too irresponsible. I suppose so. If you have too much money, please donate it to me instead of League of Legends. Please and thank you. That is my message to anyone out there who is buying $500 skins. Please, instead of buying $500 skins on League, please give me the money instead. Thank you. Thank you. Take out loans for the skin. No freaking way, man. No freaking way.
Pog online poggers.
Did that one work? Wait, no, that didn't work. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the 100 biddies. And I guess it's broken, even though it says enabled. I got that error again, where I think the only thing I can do when I get this error is I literally just have to restart my PC. I don't think it's possible for me to get the text-to-speech work. What the heck? Pushasta, thank you so much. Holy smokes. You guys, can you please put hearts in chat, please, and thank you. 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 I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Fushasta. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But all the Devil Jin changes are kind of overshadowed by Jin's changes since he's basically getting Morning Crow. Oh, he is? Oh, scary. Scary. Thank you so much, Fushasta. I really appreciate it. Wait, mods, how many spins was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to do spins today? Was I supposed to do spins today? Hi, Ira Mendez. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, Fushasta. Thank you so much for supporting me. It really, really means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, you guys. Excel posted a horror story. I need to read this. All right, it says, "God damn it, these planes. This is why I didn't do ASMR today. I freaking knew this would happen." This is why I only do ASMR on Sundays. The planes, man. The planes. Hi, Zakaki. How are you doing today? Okay. We're gonna read this horror story that Excel posted. This experience, okay? So I was playing hide and seek in my sister's friend's house. We were like 12 people. 9 to 15 years old. One house in broad daylight. Like genuinely the least scary situation ever, right? So the guys, me and two other guys, were the seekers, and we started counting from 15 and had our eyes open because we were kids and cheating was fun. So we started counting and had our eyes closed at first. The other 9 people from the group started to run away in directions and stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. Then like the 8-second mark, we all opened our eyes, still counted down, and then I saw my sister and like 4 of our other friends run from the top floor going towards the basement stairs. Then the seeker guys started counting down super fast because we wanted to catch them and win. When we started to chase them, they went down to the basement and closed the door behind them and locked it. Mind you, the basement door we were in front of was the only door in and out of the basement, since the gate leading outside from the basement to the garden was locked. So the guys, me and 2 friends, were like, frick man, we're gonna lose because they can just eat snacks and watch movies and stuff. So we started to meme. We were yelling in the cracks and farting in the keyhole and stuff. After like 20 minutes, because we could still clearly hear them laughing or something, we gave up and went back up the stairs. The 5 people, including my sister and everyone else, came into the house front door. We were dead ass confused since we were like, why'd you lock the basement? And they said, we just got back from friend's name, insert friend's name's house, since we needed to talk to our mom about something. Huge chill went down my spine. But we saw you and the basement door is locked because you guys ran down. What? They checked the basement door. It was still locked. We picked the lock since we couldn't find the key, and when we opened it, it was hella cold. This is the Philippines. The only way for it to get cold was if there was an aircon, but it was off. So we looked around with our town home guards and checked because we were scared. It was like burglars or something. But the gate lock was still intact, and everything else was in order. We still couldn't explain what happened, but I knew it was like doppelganger type shit. Oh my god, dude. Holy smokes, dude. Holy smokes. I would piss myself. Genuinely, that's so spooky. That's so spooky, man. I believe you. I've had weird things happen. I know everyone is always like, you know, if ghosts were real, they would have been captured by now. We'd have IRL proof already. Everything can be explained in this universe. I don't know. I feel like there's some freaky stuff out there. And there's some genuinely freaky stuff out there. Do you guys believe in ghosts? I ask this every now and then, but I like to know. Wait. Let me make a poll. Sorry, I can't make a bang. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, no, maybe. It might exist. Okay, you guys, poll's going up for like 3 minutes. I want you guys to let me know. I want to know how many people believe in ghosts in chat and how many people don't. I believe in ghosts. I think they're freaky. I've had some weird experiences happen to me. Had some unexplained things happen in the years after your dad's death. That's what I'm saying. There are some freaky things that happen, and they don't know how to explain it. Now my ass loves those scary shit like ghosts since it helps with writing horror stories. Honestly, if you can write from experience, that's what they always say to do, right? Yeah, I think most of them can't do much, and many of them are actually good. I think so too. I don't think, like, if ghosts were real and could genuinely hurt people, there would be a lot less people in this world. You know what I mean? There'd be a lot less people in this world. There'd be a lot more dead people if that was the case. If you could genuinely, if ghosts could genuinely hurt people, I think that would happen. But I don't think that ghosts have the ability to hurt people. I think they got the ability to mess with some things though. There's a monster that's just a tall guy who smokes. That's it. Philippine folklore is a real. It is. No, it's fun. It's why you gotta not walk in the middle of the road. I don't believe in ghosts, but that doesn't mean everything can be explained. Fair enough. If ghosts are real, how come they won't play me in Tekken? They're ghost battles. What do you mean? You can fight ghosts in Tekken. You know those ghost battles. I will not sleep for weeks. Ghost movies mess you up. No, same. Horror movies really get to me. Horror games don't really get to me. Horror movies get to me though. I don't know why. I think I just get way more involved when it comes to horror movies because I can't pause them, you know? Can't pause it. Definitely be fun to check up on friends and family post-mortem. Yeah, exactly. Like if you could do that, that'd be pretty fun. If ghosts are real, they're probably very bored. That as well. Or could you imagine how overcrowded the ghost world is? Of over like 2,000 plus years of human history. And all these amount of people who have been alive and died. Wouldn't the world be really overpopulated? With all the ghosts out there, the ghosts can probably even stand. They're probably standing shoulder to shoulder like packed sardines, you know? If you watch Dandadan, supernatural entities keep the nefarious aliens at bay. They do. Also, hi Gorilla. I hope you're having a good day. Have you played Visage? It's one of your favorite horror games. I have, and I think that this is a hot take, but I really did not enjoy Visage. I thought it was so boring. I'm sorry. It was the jump scare simulator. I don't know. It was like, okay, I'm gonna walk to this area. Oh, the light turned off. When the light turns back on, there's gonna be a jump scare. Whoop, there is a jump scare. I don't know. I couldn't get behind Visage. I didn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was just like jump scare. Like you walk to one area, do a puzzle, jump scare. Walk to another area, do a puzzle, jump scare. And it just happened so many times when I was playing it. I was like, horror games like Resident Evil are so scary in the beginning, but power creep gets rid of the scare. Kind of. It depends on the monster design. You know, the regenerator in Resident Evil 4, it gets me every single time. I hate the regenerators. They scare me so bad. There are horror games that really do get to me in the moment, but I don't like stay up thinking of it. You know, it's like in the moment I'm like, oh, that was kind of spooky, but I don't think about it after I go to sleep. That happens to me after watching horror movies though, where I'm watching the horror movie and I was like, that was spooky, and then late at night I think about it more and I'm like, I'm scared. Way more than yeah, like thousands of years of human history, there'd be a lot of people. There'd be a lot of ghosts. Wouldn't the world be all stuffed up, you know? Alan Wake 2 is really good. I still need to finish it. It's fine. I like the idea of it. No, I like the idea of it too. It's just the gameplay itself was my kind of horror game. The gameplay itself wasn't my type of horror game. I don't believe in ghosts, but I will not enter an abandoned building, sanatorium, forest, any dark-ass place in the dead of night. Even if it's not a ghost, I don't trust the kind of people casually out there. And no, that's true. There's some crazy things. Like, you never know who could be out there or what could be out there. Like, animals, too. You know? Especially in the forest. Going out in the forest, you might run into, like, a bear or something like that. That's scary. The regenerator is the exception. It's so freaky, right? I can't. The regenerator genuinely freaks me out so bad. Resident Evil is one of my favorite series. 100% almost all of them. They're so good. They're so good. Can't remember I told about the time I woke up in the middle of the night because I felt someone staring at me. There was a shadowy figure appearing outside of my window in the middle of the night who looked like they stared at me. Now that might sound scary already, but my mom is like second floor, like 6-7 meters, 19 to 22 feet above the ground. Oh my gosh, man. Ooh, so scary. Wait, now look at the poll. 7 people said yes, 6 people said maybe, 3 people said no. We got a couple people that are truly skeptic. I guess you guys are like me. You guys are like me. The spooky stuff gets to you, and I understand it. It gets to me too. Sleep to learn English. Get some good sleep, Bubble Puff. Get some good sleep. It's my favorite cutie. Hi, Black Bean. How are you doing today? Welcome in. We're doing some chit-chatting today. We've been talking about ghosts. You got any ghost stories? You got any ghost stories? One of my ghost stories that I like to tell is when I worked at a movie theater, and everyone that I worked with swore that one of the theater rooms was haunted. It was always like way colder than any of the other theaters, and it just had like a weird vibe. It had a weird vibe, and a lot of my coworkers like to have seances and stuff in there. Like late at night. My managers were super into occult stuff when I was working there, so they would you know, like to have seances and stuff like that there, try and talk to the dead, try and summon the dead in there. It just had some ominous vibes. And I remember when I was working there, I usually, when you were cleaning the theater, you were on shift with another person. So it would be you and another person that would be on schedule cleaning the theaters. And one of the theaters was really, really like dirty and stuff. And it was taking us a while to clean it. So the coworker that I was with was like, oh, maybe you should just hit the next one because the movie's gonna start there soon. Or it was like near the end of the day. They were like, let's just get that done. I'll finish up here. You go clean the other one. Because that theater, the haunted one, was a lot smaller. It was one of the smaller theaters. And so they were like, oh, just go clean that one without me first and I'll catch up with you later. I was like, all right, sweet. So I go into that theater. I'm cleaning it. Again, it's smaller than the rest of the other theaters, so it doesn't take me as long. So I'm cleaning it. And I swear to God, I heard footsteps walking up behind me. It was so clear. It sounded exactly like my coworker walking up behind me. And so I turned around and there's nobody there, and I nearly pissed myself. I was like, I didn't like that. I did not like that. It was so clear. It was so clear. Like I was the only person there. Right? It sounded like someone walking up the steps right behind me. And the steps were made of concrete, so it like echoed, you know? So I hear someone walking up behind me. They take like 5-6 steps. I turn around thinking it's my coworker and there's nobody there. I'll have to tell you my ghost story sometimes. Still remember it to this day. So spooky. I'm acceptable. Thanks for asking. Spending time with you makes my life a bit better. Thank you for being here, Black Bean. Thank you. Also, Rose Gold Comedy, hope you're having a good day. One time I had a fever and was sleeping on my bed. I remember staring outside of my door into the kitchen. I saw my parents moving at like a fast forward speed, and there was like a shadow of a creature thing just standing there the entire time staring at me. And then things returned to normal when my mom came in to check on me and asked her if she was walking around the kitchen. She said, nope, wasn't even in the kitchen the whole time. Apparently I had my eyes open staring at the kitchen the whole time I was asleep. Oh my gosh. Was it sleep paralysis? Were you having some really bad sleep paralysis? That's spooky. That's spooky. Summon the dead? Well, in case you die, do I have permission to summon you? And what would I need to summon? I think that if you summon me, you need KBBQ and a lot of money. You need the way to summon me is with KBBQ and a lot of money, and then suddenly I'll appear. Wow. Yeah, like a framed, couple framed pictures of Dragonov and Buggy as well. How are you doing, ma'am? I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I've just been a little bit sleepy today. My allergies have... The planes! My allergies have been kind of bugging me lately. Nah, I never had sleep paralysis before. I never had a similar experience like that ever. That again either. Oh my gosh. Maybe you were like super delirious from the fever. Well, I don't know. It's scary. Our Oshi is a gold digger. Money! Money, 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 money. I'm just joking. Have y'all ever been visited by the shadow figure with smoke? Like one time I went to... Oh, they mentioned that with a lot of people who have sleep paralysis from all over in the world, apparently have very similar entities that appear. One of those entities is like a very tall, shadowy figure, and most of the time he's wearing some kind of hat, like a top hat or something. Spooky. Like how is that a thing, man? How is that a thing? Why does it appear in so many stories all around the world? You know? That feels weird. When I got my water, I wished them a good night, just went back to bed. I haven't ever seen them. They moved on from you because you weren't spooked out. You weren't too spooked. I feel like ghosts and stuff, they like to stick around people that are spooked easily. Because everyone I've known who doesn't believe in ghosts, they're like, yeah, I don't have any paranormal things happen to me. And I'm like, that's because you deny their existence. Like, if I was a ghost, I would not be trying to haunt the person who doesn't even think I'm real. That's boring. I would 100% be haunting people that are scared, you know? I'd be like, this is more fun. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Stinky demon. I'm not stinky. I'll fight you. If I had a sleep paralysis, it would be awkward for my demon as I am rolled up under a blanket igloo, which they are not invited to. Well, I've had sleep paralysis before. One of them was, I thought that there was a snake. I thought there was a snake that was like crawling around in my room, and I felt it crawl up onto my bed, and it was like hissing near my ear. That's one of the sleep paralysis dreams I had. And the only other one that I had was, I thought the demon was my mom. I thought that my mom was just walking around cleaning the room. Like she was like humming, and I just thought it was my mom, and I was like, why is she cleaning the room? I'm trying to sleep. So that one wasn't scary. You know what's scarier than ghost experiences? Having a dream where the horror is approaching, you try to close the door and realize the goddamn door doesn't even fit in the frame and it won't lock. True! There's some nightmares out there that freaking suck, dude. Interesting, just had a group of them smoking around. That's so strange. Spooky. If I had a ghost try to haunt me, they go insane with me talking about coding problems out loud. You're turning them into the rubber duck that you gotta talk to. You're like, alright, so here's where my code starts, and they're just like, shut up, I'm leaving now, I'm not haunting you anymore. Isn't that what you're into, Deemer? What do you mean? The snake? The snake? Crawling and hissing in my ear? Not just a normal snake, it'd have to be like a humanoid kind of snake. This just reminds me when Deemer was my paralysis demon for a while. Wait! That's awesome! I'm just standing there, T-pose in the corner of your room. I'm just there like this. Give me money! wait, hold on. Where's my room background? Was it like this? I'm just over here. Hey! When are you gonna be coming to my Twitch stream next? Don't forget, I go live every single day except for Tuesdays and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Me as your sleep paralysis demon. Don't forget, I go live every single day 1 p.m. Pacific except for Tuesdays and Saturdays. So funny. Hi, Dark from VTN. How are you doing today? Welcome in. We've just been chit-chatting today. I hope that you're having a good one. It's nice to catch you. It's nice to catch you. It's so funny. Imagine it's just that on repeat, just constantly. Hey guys, welcome in. Please be sure to stop by my Twitch streams. When I first started watching Dima, I would go to sleep as soon as stream ends. I would always dream of her. I've invaded your dreams. Actually, that was fitting because I used to be a succubamp. I used to be a succubus vampire. That was my old model. Maybe I should go back to that. I'll have you guys dream about me more. Money, 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 Mr. Krabs. Finally got 10 runs in a row in GG and now I feel tired. Let's go. Well done. Well done. You guys some good rest. You guys some good rest. Finally noticed me. Hi. Hi. Wait, Succubus Vampire sounds so cute. Oh, should I bring out the old model? Hold on. Let me pull out the old model. This is what it used to look like. I still think it's really cute. Hi. You guys remember this model? Woo! What a throwback, man. Hi, everyone. It's really cute still. I kind of want to just update it again. The old model. It's so cute. I kind of want to just update this one. So then I have a vampire model again. The reason I switched from being a vampire is because all of the vampire VTubers that I knew really suited being a vampire. And I was like, I don't think that I really suit vampire vibes. I don't know if I really suit the vampire vibes. I think that I suit the soup vibes. I feel like I need all your references. Your models are so cute-ish. I actually have them posted. They're in the Discord in the about section. It's like there's a about Dima section and I have my sheets up there. Didn't see that old model. This one's a throwback. I think I used this one until I don't remember. Birthday time. I'm pretty sure I used this one until September of 2023. 2023? Yeah, that seems about right. So if you weren't here before 2023, you did not see this model. You didn't see this model. It's so cute though. What a throwback, man. I still really like the design on this one. I feel like I should just update it, you know? I feel like I should just have it updated. Thank you. See the references? No, thank you. I'm glad that you were able to find them. It's kind of a lesser known section of the Discord, I think. I don't know. Do you think this model fits me? I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. I feel like I'm more... I feel like I fit the soup vibe now, not the vampire vibes anymore. Because all the vampire VTubers that I know were like very gothic leaning. You know, even their personalities seemed very like gothic-ish. I don't know how to explain it, but they just had like the vibe, you know? And I'm just silly. I'm just silly, so I don't think it fit it really. Whatever the vibes are, you are my Kami Oshi. Me, Kami Oshi. Thank you. I kind of like the face though. The face is really cute. I think that we need to update this model too. I'm gonna update my models eventually. And the hair color too wasn't like this pure white that it is now. I have the pure white hair now, but I think it'd be nice if I went back to the silver hair instead. I don't know, man. I just keep changing. Talking about fruit. Are you Deemer? Fruit? Huh? I mean, I got emotional attachment, nostalgia for this model, but yes, the sub persona fits you. But the what persona? What? The what persona? The huh? Vampires can have different personalities, so there's nothing stopping you from being a little cute, silly vampire. I guess so. I guess so, but I don't know. Like all the vampire VTubers I knew had a certain vibe, had a specific vibe about them. And I just feel like I don't have that vibe, you know? Outfits are always fun, but I also like the model of you because it's my first impression of Dima. Aw, thank you. I don't know, and I feel like this one just suits me more. If that makes sense. I feel more comfortable using this model. Yeah. Hi there. It's been a while. How have you been? I feel like it's been a million, billion, bajillion years. I hope that you've been good. How are you? More fighting game. Yeah. Fighting game soup demon. A fighting game soup demon. I still try to keep some of the vampire vibes though. Like I think that if you looked at my model the first time, I feel like it kind of reads as a vampire still. With the wings on the head and the ears and the little fangs. Yeah, the little fangs and stuff, you know? Whatever best fits your vibes. Glad you feel more comfortable with your models. I do. Especially too, like the proportions as well. My older models were so tall. My older models gave much more tall girl energy, I think. Been trying to improve my mental health. I will try to be happier, but I'm doing okay. I'm proud of you for doing your best out there. You know, if you're struggling mentally, it's not easy to take those steps to help yourself. But I hope that you've been well. I hope that you've been sticking in there, sticking it out, and you're doing your best. I hope you've been doing your best out there. Yes. Other form was like Princess Vampire. Mental health tough for real. I feel it. Proud of you for being here. It's true. It's true. Speaking as someone in mental health, hard agree. It's so important. So I'm very proud of you for taking necessary steps to get yourself help and, you know, just thinking about yourself. That's very important. You should put yourself first. I've been better. I have got help and support. I'm so proud of you. I'm glad there. And thank you so much for stopping by today as well. I hope that however long you stick around here, you can pick up some good vibes. While you're here. Dude, so a lot of you guys know I'm super obsessed with Fields of Mystria, right? Which is like a farming game that's in early access right now, and it has the vibes of like Sailor. Oh no. How long do I put my waste your points at? Is it 5 minutes? I think it's 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes? Okay. I'll tell this story. I'll tell this story in the next 5 minutes. God, dude. Okay. Ready? So, a lot of you guys know that I've been playing some Fields of Mystria, and Fields of Mystria is so fun. You guys need to buy it if you haven't already picked up Fields of Mystria. You need to get the game because it's very fun. And so I'm in a part of a subreddit that I'm following is for Fields of Mystria. I'm following a Fields of Mystria subreddit, and for some reason, a lot of the people in that subreddit really don't like the blacksmith character that you can romance because he's a tsundere. He's a tsundere, and I guess a lot of people don't like the tsundere trope. And I was thinking about this And I realized I don't like the tsundere trope when it's a like a female character, but I really like the tsundere character when it's a male character. because the female tsundere characters are always really violent, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm like, why are you so violent? Stop being so violent. Be true, you like him because he's mean to you. I do. I like him because he's mean to me. It's fun. By the way, finally also picked up Fields of Mystery. Oh my gosh, Kumawu when you saw Akumawu. Akumawu, when you play it, you need to let me know what you think about it because it's really fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope that you like it. Oh, what is that message? Will Joey, we will. And I bet it's a trap card. But wait, Yugi knows me and he knows I would think that, so maybe it's not a trap. Maybe it's a monster card. But what if he knows that I would think of that? So it really is a trap. But what if he knows? We like the violence. I think it really is just a difference between men and women because, like,
Great.
I guess.
I think I got it, but just in case, tell me the whole thing again. I wasn't listening.
You know, like, I think it's like, because on average, women are smaller than men, right? So, and what? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, waiters. I have to do it. Why does this happen every single time? We haven't had a single wait. We haven't had a single wait this entire time. The second I have to do it, I get waited. What? Thank you so much for the wait, Mofia Momo. Thank you, thank you. I hope that you are having a very good day today. Thank you so much. I am so sorry for the cringe. I am so sorry for the cringe. We are doing a redeem for the next two-ish minutes. But hi, Wados. It's nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D wigger. And we have just been doing a chatting stream today. Thank you so much for the wait. Keeper Lucas, thank you so much for the follow. If anybody has to dip out, please go take care of yourself. You do your redeem. I believe in you. Thank you, Morphia. Thank you. I really appreciate the wait. Thank you. Lady Merota, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. No! Don't lie to them! No, stop it! It's not true. But please consider working on my stream if you can. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I swear it's almost over. I swear. I promise. But we were talking about we were talking about Fields of Mysteria. Wolfie's finding me seems to be barking. Where are we? Women and men have the same IQ. It's just men are more likely to be really dumb or really smart compared to women. Well, I don't think that IQ is a good time should be. Oh my God, thank you. Free me. Hi everyone, so sorry about that. Okay. I don't think that IQ is a good indicator for intelligence, you know, because IQ is just how well you can do problem solving. It's literally just how good can you solve puzzles. And I don't think that being able to solve puzzles is really a tell for intelligence. You know what I mean? Chris, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my God, where are these raids coming from? Thank you so much. Hi Raiders, welcome in. You guys just barely missed the Ulu redeem. Thank God. Thank you so much for the raid. Chris, if you do have to dip out, if anyone from Chris's raid needs to go and get some rest, please go take care of yourselves out there. But please consider lurking. It would help me out a lot. And you can just have me muted in another tab. We're just having a chatting stream today, so feel free to have me on in the background while you guys are doing whatever you guys gotta be getting up to. I was talking about Fields of Mystery though, which is a new it's a game that's in early development right now, early access, and it's amazing. It's literally like the best money I've ever spent. It's a farming game. It's a farming game, so like imagine Stardew Valley, but the art style for it is like 90s Sailor Moon type beat. This is like 90s anime. It's so beautiful. I love it. And new redeem. Oh, do we have a new redeem? Huh? Need food. Please go get some good food, Chris. Please, please, please go get some good food. Wait, hold on. I did not do the wheel spins yet. I don't know how many wheel spins we're supposed to do today. 2, 3. It's how good you can see patterns, and seeing pattern is important for survival. It's not perfect, but it's not that bad, honestly. Yeah, I just don't think it's right to equate IQ with intelligence, you know? I think that it's just, you know, a thing. I just think it's a thing. But yeah, dude, Fields of Mysteria, so cute. Please pick up the game if you haven't already. Even though it's in early access, it already feels like very polished. It's very, very fun. There's plenty of content in it still. But the romanceable character in it, one of them is like this blacksmith guy, and he's full on tsundere trope. And I realized that I like male tsunderes, some of them, but I don't like female tsunderes. And I think the reason why female tsunderes always bother me is because they're so violent in media, and I don't like that. I think that it's really cringe and immature to be like punching someone just because you're bashful. I think that's like a huge turnoff. But I think that the reason I have this idea, maybe, or I think this way, is because, like, for the most part, women are like smaller and weaker than men, right? So I guess the thought of like a woman being violent is just not seen as like a threat for a lot of men, in the same way that like a violent man is for a woman. Like a violent man is like the biggest turnoff in the entire world. I don't like that. I think it's so ill. Like, I'm out of there as fast as possible. But I guess there's a lot of men out there that don't mind like the violent, abusive women. And I don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why. I think it's because women are just not really seen as a threat in that way. You know, like usually when it's a tsundere girl, she's like small and tiny. So they see it as like the same way that like a puppy is biting you. You know, it's like, oh, it's just a puppy. I go by the belief that nobody is smart at everything. We all have our areas that we enjoy, then focusing, knowing a lot of those areas. Yeah, I agree, Grizz. I agree. Yeah, violence isn't fun. I just don't like the negative energy. See, the reason I like a lot of male tsunderes is because I think it's boring in media when every single character is nice. You know, when they're like the milquetoast nice character, that's no fun for me. I like seeing the character development of like a guy who doesn't want to open up, slowly opening up to you. I think that is so cute. I think it's super, super cute when that happens. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think that's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. And so that's why I like March a lot in Fields of Mysteria. So I like March a lot in Fields of Mischief because typically male tsunderes, it's just about them like breaking down that outer shell. And female tsunderes have that same kind of development, but I don't know, they just annoy me so much more. Like I would not want to be friends with any female tsundere out there. It's just too much, dude. It's too much. So you like Sasuke over Naruto, huh? I did. Sasuke was actually like one of my first anime crushes when I was a little kid. I don't know, like I understand the appeal of himbos, but I've never really been a himbo enjoyer. I just like it when a man is mean and calculating. I like it when a man is mean and calculating. And especially when they're mean to everyone except for you. Ooh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. But see, the thing about himbos is they're nice to everyone. I don't really like that. Don't be nice to someone else. Be mean to everyone except for me. That's peak right there. I don't want to be friends with a tsundere. I want her to be my waifu. I don't like myself a violent woman. Like, knife is always an option. That's true. I like it when men are small and pathetic. See, that's not my type. That's not my type. I like it when a man is cold and calculating. Cold and calculating and intelligent. That's my type right there. That's my type. Okay, but I raise you this. March when the collar goes on. When the collar, what collar? Collar. I played it a bit already. Gotta say, not sure whom to romance. There's so many good options. There are so many good options. Like, not that interested in the girls, except maybe Valen, maybe, but the guys, Dima, what a feast. I told you. I told you. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Wait, have you met Juniper already? Do you not like Juniper? I feel like Juniper would be right up your alley, actually, Akumaru. Dima wants that exclusivity. I do. I told you guys. I'll get into a relationship. That penis is mine. Yoink. Yoink. If I'm awake, I would have a chance, but if I'm asleep, pretty much no chance. For what? Oh, fighting? You're talking about violent? Being able to fend off someone with a knife? I see. I just got back. Hi, Pander. Hello. Wait, who's Juniper? I don't think I met that person yet. Go to the bathhouse. Akumaru, go to the bathhouse. Stop modding for me right now and go play Fields of Mystery and go meet Juniper and then tell me what you think of Juniper. Go to the bathhouse right now. Do it. Ooh. Wait, so did you meet them? I need to know. Don't pull it off them like a cartoon. Yeah, yoink. I don't care who the feds send. I'm not paying taxes. Go to the bathhouse, Akumu. Stop it. I am not playing Fields of Mystery. Pick up Fields of Mystery. It's peak, man. It's peak. Just the aesthetic alone. Just the aesthetic alone is enough to give your money to. You know, there's not a ton of There's not a ton of games out there that do the 90s anime. I really like that, the 90s anime look. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. Your assignment, Akumaru. Please report your findings later. Yes, please do. I'm not even joking right now. Akumaru, quit modding, hop on Fields of Mystery, go meet Juniper, and then tell me what you think. It's so good. It's so comfy. It's so comfy. Have you broken free from your wild shackles? Yes, momentarily. Momentarily, until the new update comes in. And then I'll be right back on there, man. Behold, I'm here. Your anime fighting game player has returned. Hi, Eve. How are you doing today? How are you? How are you? Fields of Mystery is loading up. I'm so proud of you. I need to know. I need to know because I feel like you would really like Juniper. I feel like you'd really like Juniper. Right as I got into it, you hate me. I mean, I'll play it if people want to play it. If any of my friends want to play it, I'm down to do hunts and stuff. I can always do more hunts, you know. But like playing it off stream for myself, I haven't done that. Yeah. I haven't played it off stream by myself, which is what I was doing before. I was grinding and just beating everything that I possibly could. Oh, thank you for Shasta. Are you dipping out? Have a good one. I hope that you can take care. Hehe, doble. Doble. Yeah, I need everyone here to buy Fields of Mystria. Please, please. Wait, I'm so curious though, because I know I have a lot of people in chat who are like bi or pan. So I want to know if you guys also have like, if you guys like tsundere characters or if you hate them. I want to know if you've also noticed there being like a difference between female tsunderes and male tsunderes, because for whatever reason female tsunderes are absolutely insufferable to me, but I like male tsunderes. I feel like male tsunderes are just usually like way more respectful. I don't know, I can't explain it. I just feel like female tsunderes are always so brash and violent, and I just don't like that. I just don't like that, man. What's your layered armor fit look like in Wilds? Oh, I have a few of them. One of them is like a maid type outfit. It looks really cute. I have like the long skirt on and then the Lala Barina headpiece with the flowers. And then the other one is like a prince outfit. Those are the two that I've been using. I have one that's like a princey looking outfit because, you know, my Palico is wearing like a princess dress, so I thought it'd be cute if I'm like a knight or a prince to match with my Palico. And then the other fit is like a maid fit. It's so cute. Your chopped cheese is nearly here. I want to try a chopped cheese someday. It sounds good, man. I saw one video on them making a chopped cheese and I was like, god damn, I need some of that. Kinda, but at a point you're like, you're not fooling anyone. There is 100% a difference. I don't know how to describe it, but I can absolutely feel they're written and portrayed differently. Thank you. Okay, I feel validated now. I feel validated. I feel like they're so different. Well, guess I have to choose between 4 now, but yes, Juniper's right on my. I told you. I knew it, Akuru. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think Akumaru's met all of the female options yet. You have no idea how great my day was. Hashtag no sleep was worth it. Arc World Tour was awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you, Eve. I'm so happy for you. I hope that you've been having a ton of fun watching that. It'd be so dense as an anime MC around a tsundere love interest. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not like Toru. I'm not like Toru Honda, and I can't see the good in everyone, even if I try to. That is a long introduction of her. Strong introduction, yes. She's really cute, Akumaru. I feel like the more you talk to her, and the more she opens up, like, she kind of has gap moe. She low-key has gap moe, and that's something I really like about her. But she's really fun. Arc World Tour was so amazing. Let's go. Are there people that you're like rooting for, Eve? Is there any like pro player who you're like, oh man, I want them to take this thing? Good night, Grizzly. Well, thank you so much for hanging out as always. I really appreciate you and hope you can have some good dreams. Don't dream of sleep paralysis demons tonight. Don't do it. Dream light. Sleep tight. 99. Sleep well, Grizz. Get some good rest. So many upsets, mind-blowing announcements, ton of content for anime fighting game players to feast on. Oh yeah, Noodle popped in and he mentioned that they're adding like ranked to Guilty Gear now, right? He was like, there's so much quality of life stuff. There is specifically one person that I idolize ever since like 2021. Ooh! That's awesome. Are they still in the running? Let's go. Also, to answer your question, I do prefer male tsunderes over female. Thank you. See, I feel like male tsunderes are usually just better written. I feel like they're just better written. Like them slowly cracking their shell open. It's just more gentle. It's more tender, you know? It's more tender and meaningful to me. I feel like female tsunderes are kind of just, they lean very hard into being overly bashful. And I feel like we just don't get as many of those tender moments. You know what I mean? You want Grand Blue Arc World Tour? Oh, let's go! That's sick, man. That's sick, that's sick. I don't know. Female tsunderes usually bug me. They're just too much. I do like female kudere, not the biggest on male kudere. Oh my god, wait, I'm the same! I'm the same. I think that female kuderes are always better written than male kuderes. I feel like male kuderes just kind of get glossed over and they just don't have as much depth. They're usually just like, it's a quiet guy. Whereas female kuderes, I feel like the reason they are quiet, a lot of times they delve deeper into that. I completely agree. You're right. You're right. You're right. I never thought about that actually. No longer the bridesmaid King Tororo, my Percival liege. To be fair, the embarrassed laughing slaps are kind of universal for tsunderes. Yeah, but not with male tsunderes. Male tsunderes would never lay a hand on the girl, you know? It's not a thing. And again, I think it's just because of like the gender imbalance, you know? I don't know what you call it. Biological imbalance of like a man striking a woman has very, very different vibes than like a woman striking a man. Even though that shouldn't be the case, I don't think that anyone should lay hands on anyone. Is that a hot take? I don't think that anyone should be laying hands on anyone. But it seems like for a lot of men, they're okay with like a woman striking them because there's not as much of like a threat there, of like a perceived threat there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I think I've explained myself pretty good. Like usually, since women are on average smaller and weaker than men, there's a different connotation there in media, the way it's portrayed in media. Yeah, I was a huge nerd, screamed and became a knight in the medieval arc when I screamed after Tororo won the tournament. He finally defeated his longtime bracket demon and the main reason why he's the bridesmaid. Dude, isn't it awesome when that happens? Like, there are some stories in the FGC where it's just like, holy smokes, this rivalry's been going for years. Heard someone likes their men physical. Ooh. From my observation, a lot of men are okay with it in theory until it's happening in reality. I think that you're right. I think you're right. Because, you know, no one likes to be hit or struck. No one would like that. I think that it's just like a lot of men, since they're on average larger and bigger, they don't really see women as being like a physical threat. Which is why they're okay with like tsunderes in media being violent, because they're just like, oh, I could take them on, they're small and it doesn't actually hurt. You know what I mean? But I just don't like that trope. I think, I'm just like, keep your damn hands to yourself. A punch is a punch, better to dodge than take or block a hit, no matter the person. Correct. So depends. I like certain people laying their hands on me, but I did martial arts and women can and will hurt you even if they are smaller. They will put the fear of death into you. Yeah. Like, I don't know, it's I mean, you guys know me. Dragunov could snap my neck and I would say thank you. Dragunov could break my arms, and as long as he is on top of me, I'm saying thank you. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, one wheel spin. Okay, I think that we gotta spin the wheel 2 times then. Hold on, let me do 2 wheel spins. You know what I also like? I like my men to look like women and my women to look like men. You like them pretty boys and handsome women. I get you. Anyone got tips to fall asleep fast and easy? I don't know. I stay up till like 3 a.m. every night reading One Piece. That's not a question for me. Okay, but those things are different in like a sexual context. True. Okay, true. True. True, true, true. It's like if I was just interacting with a man and he got so bashful to the point that he like punched me, I would file assault charges, you know what I mean? I would immediately just file assault charges. I'd be like, get away from you, little freak. But when it comes to like tsundere women being bashful around someone and they strike them, they're just like, oh, that was funny. Hee. You know what I mean? The last time Will spin already? I think I did, because last time I streamed, I did crunches. So I think I just need to spin one time today, right? Is it just one spin today? Nerd at this point? No, I appreciate it though. You should be nerding out. These things are fun, you know? I get it. I get it. I get hype about these things too. I get hype about Tekken. I get you. I get you. It's fun. Also, it's fun nerding out about that kind of stuff, right? It feels nice when you got something to be passionate about and nerd over. I like it. Hey! Scan at 100 points. Let me adjust that real quick. We're gonna put that to be 100 smackaroonies. 100 smackaroonies. Where's my scan? Wait, I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, you guys, congratulations. The scan gets to be only 100 points as of today. Be sure to use it as much as you can. Nerding out about stuff is awesome. It is. It is. It's fun. You guys know me. I nerd out about everything. I was literally nerding out over Fields of Mystery. I had a female friend in college who would regularly punch guys in the arm in that bashful sort of way, and it got really annoying pretty fast. That's what I mean. You know, I'm like, why are you touching other people? Keep your hands to yourself. That's like the first rule of being a human. The first rule of being a human is you keep your hands to yourself. I am friends with a married couple. They are married, I'm getting old, who are both boxer, and when they have an argument, they fight it out. And okay, actually, that's a really funny. That's genuinely really funny. It's like the way that teenage boys solve things. They're like, you know what? I'll see you in the courtyard later. And then they just bop, bop, bop. And then after that, they're good. They're fine. To be fair, I think that a lot more like relationships would go better if they just threw down. In like a respectful way, you know? But I think that we gotta kind of bring back some duels. If I could duel someone, if someone crosses me and I'm like, wow, that was kind of a dick move. That was kind of a dick move. Sometimes you don't feel better about it until both of you guys just fisticuffs it out. You know? Sometimes you just gotta throw down with someone. That's how my brothers and I solve things growing up. If my brothers bugged me, we would just throw down. You know, we just start punching each other right there and then everything was okay afterwards. I am joking, by the way. This is a joke. This is a joke. Do not lay hands on other people. Do not do that. That's illegal. You will get hurt. The woman is almost a head taller than the dude. They are pretty even to win on losses. They have a scoreboard in the kitchen. That's actually so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. Slaps with white glove. Have at thee. That's what I'm saying. You know, you gotta duel sometimes. We gotta throw back. We gotta throw down. Throw back. Throw back. We gotta throw back. No, you gotta throw down with people sometimes, you know. You know, back in like the 1800s, they would just be like, I'll see you outside, and then they would just shoot each other. They don't have that anymore, you know? Imagine if that's how like our politicians solve things. They were just like, you know what? Frick your policy. And they're like, frick your policy. And then they just went out into the courtyard and they shot each other. That'd be kind of funny. I would go watch those. Wouldn't that be insane? You know? It's like, alright, if you really believe that your policy is better than mine, then you gotta be ready to die for it. I'm gonna shoot you. Wouldn't that be wild to see? I think politics would be much more interesting if that was the case and people were just shooting each other. Oh my gosh. Or they're just like throwing down. They just start throwing hands. Yup. That's what I'm saying, right? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? Have arrived and she stopped working. Hi, Estrella. Hold on. There we go. I just realized something. There needs to be a Dima artwork of the style of Jane Doe from ZZZ. I agree. I think that would be fun, especially because I have the tail and everything. I have a little tail. And I also have rat ears now, too. Where's my rat ears? Rat. I want my rat ears. Rat. See? Wouldn't that be cute? Politics would be easier if things were resolved with a King of Fighters. With King of Fighters. The Iron Fist tournament. Siblings are different. I often hear people say, look, this is my BFF. We're like siblings. Which is being all friendly and hugging each other. I'm sorry if you didn't try to kill each other. You do not get the claim to being siblings. That's true. That's true. If you didn't try to kill your sibling at one point, were you really siblings? Are you really siblings? I remember my younger brother asked me to waterboard him one time because he just wanted to know what it was like. He was like, I bet if I was being waterboarded, I'd be chill. And I was like, that's not at all how that works. So, so he asked me to waterboard him and I was like, okay, better tap out. You did it. Did you do it? Of course I did it. I'm an older sister. Of course I did it. My younger brother gave me the opportunity to waterboard him. Of course I'm gonna waterboard him. Hello? Hello? This is just sibling activities. This is sibling activities. The caning of Senator Charles Sumner from the 1800s suggests that maybe not the best way to resolve disputes. Potentially. But it could be funny to watch. It could be funny to watch. What does waterboard mean? It's a torture method where basically you just make the other person feel like they're drowning. You put like a cloth over their head and you just like pour water directly onto them so it just feels like they're suffocating and drowning, but they're not actually suffocating and drowning. It just really feels like it, and it makes their brain go into panic mode where, yeah, like your survival instincts will just kick in. You can't do anything about it, where it literally just feels like you're drowning even if you're not. It's very freaky. And so my younger brother asked me to do that to him and I complied. And yes, he did tap out after the first like 3 seconds. He was like, that was not fun. I'm not doing that ever again. And I was like, I freaking told you. It's a torture method for a reason. Like, it's not supposed to be fun. You can do it on me. Sounds interesting. That's literally what my younger brother wanted. He was like, I want to just see what it's like. And I was like, it's a torture method. This is a torture method for a reason. But okay, since you're so enthusiastic about this. You're so enthusiastic about this, I can't just not grant that wish, right? What kind of an older sister? What kind of an older sister would I be if my younger brother came to me, asked to be waterboarded, and I said no? That doesn't sound right at all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Has anyone else tortured their siblings? Has anyone else here tortured their siblings before? It's pretty fun. Sometimes frick around and find out is a teaching lesson. It is. It is. It is. Okay, I'm done eating half my chopped cheese. Can I have the other half, please? Please, I want the other half. Going to go back to making Lucky Charm style marshmallows for the— Aw, have fun! Good luck, good luck. Have a good time, Chong. Steamer waterboarding us artboard sticker emote. Well, oh my gosh. Do you think Twitch would ban me for that? Do you think that would be too violent? If I had a waterboarding emote? Wait, that'd be kind of funny. But instead of water, it's soup. It's hot soup that I'm just pouring directly into your face. I was the one who willingly tried things as a middle child. Middle child. Wait, I want to know, are you guys older siblings, younger siblings, only childs? I'm a middle child. Can you tell? Do I have middle child energy? I have middle child energy. I'm older middle child. We used to wrestle and I pulled some locks on my brother. I later learned those locks are banned from competition because they are too dangerous. Oh my gosh. Your brother's like passing out, seeing stars. Crazy. Waterboarding? Just washing my dibblings. Yeah, just washing them. The oldest of 4. Ah, I am the second oldest of 4. Oldest, you absolutely give middle child energy. In what way? I'm so curious to know. I am so curious to know. Younger child, you give younger child energy, Nolamer, for sure. Just me and my older brother. Ah, gotta go now, Dima. Thank you so much, Hellscythe, for stopping by. It's nice to be able to catch you regularly again. And I hope that you take care of yourself out there. Everyone, please tell Hellscythe to please take care out there. Have a good one, okay? Only child? You have only child energy, Oak. You do. And I can say this because my brother's fiance... No, wife now. Oh my god. Hello? My sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is an only child. Do I now? You do. It's the independence. I don't know. It's the independence. I'm the oldest and you give vibes of younger sibling. It's been nice and refreshing to see here. Aw, thank you, Hellscythe. Thank you. You're the youngest. That's okay. That just means you're spoiled. I'm just joking. I was joking. Way younger than you, so duh. What? How do you know? You don't know. No one here knows my real age. I am a 5 billion year old soup. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Please take care, Hellscythe. Is it possible to pass good teachings while being a failing older brother? Yeah. I can actually say yes because my older brother is a failure and I learned what not to do. So yes, it is possible to pass on good teachings because I learned everything about what not to do from my older brother. So yes, I have 3 older brothers, 2 little brothers. We're all adults already. Oh my goodness. Wait, so is it all just boys in your family, Dare? I have 3 younger sisters, 1 full, 2 half from each parental side, but met one only like once a year, but in general no contact with any relatives for the past 8 years. So you're basically like an only child then, right, Kumuru? Because you didn't grow up with them, did you? Definitely younger than 5 billion years old. I see. Story. I have an older sister, and one time when we were fighting, she put my head through a window and gave me a stupid Harry Potter scarf for like oh my god. See, this is what I mean. If you don't have a situation where you almost like killed your sibling, did you really have siblings? Firstborn is usually the test child. That's true. That's my big brother. Yes, all boys. It was quite chaos. I imagine. Oh my goodness. The rowdy house. I grew up with 2 of them. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you grew up with them or if like you guys were already older by the time you guys met. I see. Yeah, I grew up with my older brother, and then my younger brother and I are like how old is my younger brother? Wait, I'm trying to remember. I'm thinking okay, I think we're like 5 years apart. We're like 5 years apart, and then my youngest sister and I are like 7 or 8 years apart. Yes. So I was already like a kid. I was a kid when my younger siblings were born. Today the barber asked my age and I forgot. Dude, it happens. I don't know why. I always forget my age. People ask me how old I am and I'm like, oh. Couple billion years, I guess. Like a billion, like a few billion years. You know, after a while, the millions and the billions, they just kind of blend together. So I forget. think about your age too much, really? Do you feel your age? Maybe that's why. If you feel your age, I feel like you think about it more. But I don't feel my age. I don't feel like I'm a bajillion years old. I'm still a young soup lady. Calculating age seems like a problem with someone not born in a year not ending in 0. True. True. So true. That when you know you've lived, yeah, that's when you know you've lived for too long. Exactly. I'm Mokuba. I hope you're having a good day, by the way. Hope Mokuba is doing well today. I don't know, man. I feel like I've just been doing the same thing since always, and things just haven't changed, so I feel the same as I always have. Again, when you're a billion years old, it all just overlaps. Today I went to see the sea and I thought, yo, that's technically soup. So it's kind of like Dima too. That's true. I am the sea. I feel my age, but I felt my age since I was like 17. Oh. Oh. I see. I don't know. I feel like I'm just eternally a young lady. I'm the prime of my life is going so fast. Well, you know, they say time flies when you're having fun, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Ocean is super watered down soup. That's true. Is it really all that watered down though? Because it's hella salty still. It's still super salty. And that's true. When you think about it, the ocean has salt and umami and protein and vegetables. So the ocean really is just a big old soup, you know? The ocean is just one big soup. Isn't that so? Isn't that so? Aged 3 times at Deemer streams. What does that mean? I'm aging you guys? No, you guys should feel younger when you're at my streams. You guys should feel youthful. Alright, if anything, I'm removing your stress, which everyone knows stress is the biggest killer. And if I'm actively removing your stress, then that means you're getting younger, right? I feel like I'm no different, but also very different from my past interactions. That's true. Like I'm the same person, but I'm not as stupid anymore. I'm the same person, but I don't make bad decisions anymore, you know? So technically everything is soup. I think that everything can fall under 2 categories, basically. Soup or sandwich. Or salad. That's the 3 options. You're either a soup, a salad, or a sandwich. And I will not be elaborating on that. Also, I'm definitely not spoiled or something reverse. We were treated about the same, but my brother was picking fights with me, even though I didn't want them. I am 3 years younger than him. My parents didn't do much about it, and now that he's grown up, he's quite a failure. I do most of the housework. Wow, you're the son that stepped up. Look at you go. I feel like historians are getting ready to study my ancient bones. They're like, wow, look at all this plastic. Look at all this plastic, man. Feel hopeful while here, if that counts. That's good. I hope that while you are here, you can feel good and you can see that there are good people in the world by looking to your fellow dimplings and realizing that there's a lot of good people here. You forgot the 4th, a jello. Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. Ooblik. You're either soup, salad, soup, sandwich, salad, or ooblik. Those are the 4. I am a pizza, frick you. I'm sorry, but pizza falls under sandwich category. Pizza falls under sandwich category. Beamer is as old as Inuyasha. I mean as old as a seat. Wait, no. That's what... Huh? What? What do you mean, what? What about the square rule for food? The square rule? Oh, yeah. I remember we brought this up before. Your person is speaking to us right now. Pizza is a sandwich? Yeah, explain what a sandwich is. A sandwich is just bread with some kind of like thing in between, like a protein or something, right? Or a cheese or something. pizza is basically the same thing. It's like toast. It's basically, pizza is basically just toast, and if you fold it in half, it becomes a sandwich. Trying to make every Italian in chat as mad as possible. Oh, that reminds me, I saw a video about some kind of German dish where it was like some kind of cake. It has the word cake in it in German, but then it looks like a pizza. What is it called? I feel like the Germans in chat are all gonna get mad at me. Flammkuchen. Yeah, Flammkuchen. Is that not just a pizza? Is it it's a pizza, right? Is it German pizza? Trying to make... Oh, I already read that. Pizza is an open face sandwich. Yeah, like a toast, but it's still a sandwich. Bread with some sauce or condiments plus topping, basically. You know what? Fair. That's what I'm saying. See, if you try to explain what a sandwich is, you realize that a lot of things fall under that category. It is not. It's not a pizza. I knew it. I was gonna make the Germans mad by saying that. What is it then? It looks like a pizza. Flammkuchen. Flammkuchen. See, look, if I show you a picture of this, hold on. I'm gonna ask chat real quick what it is. Okay. Okay, chat, I need you guys to look at this photo and tell me what you think it is. What is this? Because Germans say this is not a pizza. Pizza. See? It is not. What is it then? What is it? What is it? I've never had Flammkuchen. First time I actually heard of it. I've never had it either. But I saw this and I was like, this is not just a German pizza. This is not just a German pizza. Right? What is beef Wellington or some pastries classify as? Also sandwiches. Oh, that scared me. Your toot scared me. That literally looks like such a good pizza. It looks like a pizza, right? Even the first Google result calls it a pizza. It's a flatbread, which is a pizza. That's a thin crust pizza. Yeah, it's a bread dough. Yes? Aren't all pizza doughs bread doughs? It has a tomato sauce, so no pizza. It's rather some kind of thin pie. Well, there's plenty of pizzas out there that don't use a tomato sauce. Like, there's Alfredo pizzas and stuff. And can you say that Alfredo pizzas aren't pizzas because they use an Alfredo sauce instead? As a Polish person, I'd rather not say my opinion on this. I'd rather be safe. Oh my god. It's pizza without tomato sauce with cream instead. Although, also the dough does not rise. So you're saying it's a thin crust pizza, right? Right? Hi, Mr. Calamity. Hi, Troy. There's gonna be one tiny technicality that makes it not a pizza. Very different dough. It's a bread dough. I still think it's a pizza. That's still a pizza, even if it's like a pastry sort of thing. Is it not a pizza? The Polish person is very wise. That's the first time I heard pizza without tomato sauce. I've learned 2 new things there. Wait, you've never had a pizza without tomato sauce? Really? You should try it sometime, Dare. There's like pizzas out there you can get with Alfredo sauces. So good, so good. But pizza is just flatbread with sauce and cheese on. Agreed. Some kind of topping. I don't know, this looks banging and I want to put it in my mouth. Me too. Yum, 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 yum. Looks so yummy. Oh, I get the Polish joke now. Oh, it's sunk in. Closer to flatbread than to pizza. But here in the States, we have like flatbread pizzas. And they're just called pizzas. We just call it a pizza. Food crimes is what America specializes in. It's so true, Neo. So true. You're welcome, by the way, because we've made so many food crimes. Chocolate chip cookies exist. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It looks good though, right? Doesn't it? But whatever this actually is, I would love to eat it. It looks so yummy, doesn't it? It looks tasty. Flatbread pizza is pizza, and it's good. Embrace food crimes. Agreed. That's how you get further in life, man. That's how food gets better. You gotta do food crimes. Wait, what's your guys' weirdest food combo? Do you guys have a weird food combo? As long as they're not Jamie Oliver, who put chili jam in fried rice. Oh my god, that looked awful. It's not even the fact that he put chili jam in rice, it's that it just looked disgusting. Like, I'm sure there's some Asian chef out there who could put some kind of like chili-based sauce in a fried rice and it would look awesome. But his just looks so gross. It just looked bad. Melissa made sushi donuts. Yeah, sushi donuts are good. I eat Doritos with dip. You love to eat ketchup with fish sticks. No, I actually like that too. That's how I grew up eating fish sticks. Fish sticks? What are you, a gay fish? That's how I grew up eating fish sticks though. Is with ketchup. So that's also normal for me. With crime pizza is involved. How's my Brazilian recipe from the Italians? Wait, now you have to share it. I need to know. Sushi burritos are pretty yummy. Yes, they are. They're really good. Now I'm hungry. Me too. I'm getting kind of hungry. Oh, it's almost my dinner time. That's why. I will not say my opinion or feelings on Jamie Oliver. However, I will tell you they are not good. I agree. I agree. I think that Jamie Oliver is a celebrity and not a chef. They're just someone that managed to get famous, not someone that got famous from doing well. Imagine a pizza with surströmming on it, Deemer. I'm actually so curious to know if I would enjoy surströmming or not. Fish sticks and ketchup was a staple for me as well, sadly. Don't say sadly, embrace it. It was good, and I will not hear anyone else out on it. It was good. Brazilian cooking has its share of food crimes. Please share. Please share. Another thing that is considered food crime in other countries, but what is totally normal in Finland is to put jam to rice pudding. Jam in rice pudding? I don't know how many other countries does the same. Well, if it's like a sweet rice pudding, that doesn't sound bad. Fish sticks and ketchup is weird. I did that too. See? That's all. I'm telling you, that's a normal thing. I think that's normal. I don't know if this is egregious, but if you ever put barbecue chips on like a pepperoni pizza, it makes it taste so good. It makes it taste so good. Barbecue chips on pizza, fire. It's such a good combination. British here, Jamie Oliver is just a dude that got famous for being kind of good at cooking and really pretentious about school lunches. Ah, boo. Usually Brazilian pizza is considered a crime on the internet. Here people disregard form if it is tasty. If you like fish, you would. The texture of it isn't bad. The only off-putting thing is the smell of fermented herring. Oh, it's just a smell thing. I think I would be okay then. I like fish. I enjoy fish. Is French fries / chips international on pizza a crime? No, actually, when I went to like Korea and Japan, they had so many pizza places where they would put potatoes on it. That's like a huge thing. They love putting potatoes on pizza. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of into that. I think that's a good idea. Besides possibly burning and then cutting the crap out of the roof of your mouth, chips on pizza sounds like a nice idea. It does, right? Right? Like just potato with some cheese and a sausage and like that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. I like the thought of that. I think that sounds yummy. Also, apparently in Japan and Korea, it's pretty much impossible. Like they just don't serve cheese pizzas unless it has corn on it. Like every single cheese pizza there comes with corn. And I am a corn lover, so I'd be okay with that, but I think that it's really funny. They just don't have plain cheese pizzas. It always comes with corn on it. Potatoes on pizza reminds me of Raura said Italians could put fries on pizza. Well, if she says that as the Italian, then I think that this is approved and it is delicious. Italian VTuber Raura likes fries on pizza, which means fries on pizza are not illegal. There you go, see? When I was a kid, I used to like Jamie Oliver since he was using all these quirky and unique ingredients. Growing up, I then learned something. Just because you can add in a weird and quirky substitute or ingredient doesn't mean you should. Yes, exactly. Just because it's weird and quirky doesn't mean that it tastes good. I would love to have fries on pizza, but I barely eat pizza and fries together. Yeah, same. I feel like it's just too much. Like it's too heavy to eat fries and pizza together. That just seems really, really heavy. Okay, but like an elote pizza, oh my god, that sounds amazing. Like instead of like a red sauce, you do like a cream sauce. Ooh, that sounds peak. Thank you, Kuya Francis, for the stretch and the hydrate and the breathe. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I just realized what time it is. You guys, time goes by so fast when you're having fun. I've been enjoying the chatting streams. Thank you guys for talking about food with me today. I had much enjoyment doing that. Thank you guys for talking about food with me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Please don't go anywhere though. We're gonna be looking for somebody to raid. So let me get you guys some raid messages. I'm gonna grab you guys some raid messages. Time to scatter, guys. No, stay. Stay. Infamous Mestre, the pizza video, but these people never had a chicken with catupiry pizza in their life. Flavor being prepared. I've never had anything like that. My take is if it's good, do it. Good night, Nyar. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope that you guys enjoyed the food talk. I'm gonna go make some food as well. Thank you, Ish. Thank you, Kumaru. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Striker. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. There, it was really nice catching you again. We haven't been able to catch up in some time, so I'm glad that you're here today. I'm glad that you could stop by and hang out for a little bit. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am going to go and raid. Let's go raid Pocky, because Pocky stopped by and we love Pocky. Let's go raid Pocky. I miss Dima already. We on tomorrow? No, tomorrow is Tuesday, and my roommate has a very important meeting that's going to be happening the same time that we usually have subs hangout, so we're not going to be able to do subs hangout. I'm sorry. Sorry for hopping in so late. No, you're all good, Mokuva. I'm just glad that I could catch you. Tuesday, innit? I'm sorry. No subbies hangout. My roommate has a very important meeting that they have to be getting to. Very important interview. That's what I'm trying to say. It's an interview. It's an important interview. So I don't want to be distracting them or anything, you know. Take the day and rest or do something fun. I will. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work all day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out though. I really appreciate it. Please go have lots of fun with Pocky. Pocky is also doing a chit-chatting stream, it looks like. So I hope that you guys can have fun with Pocky today. Thank you guys so much for being here, though. Thank you. You say you're sorry, but I will still miss you. It's okay. I'll make it up for you guys somehow. I promise. I promise I'll make it up for you guys. Please take care of yourselves though. Bye, Shadow. Goodbye, Pete. Thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. I appreciate you. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, Dave. Goodbye, Striker. Goodbye, Kumaru. Bye, Oak. Bye, Nolamer. Bye, Rain. Bye, Dare. Bye, Lad. Bye, Halcyon. Thank you all so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Bye, Kuya Francis. Bye, Amno. Bye, everyone. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. This is the next time I go live. I don't know what we'll get up to. I'll have a poll going at the beginning of stream, so try and show up early. We might do art. We might do something. I don't know. Bye, Troy. Bye, Nolamer. Take care of yourselves out there. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye. Bye, Chris. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself out there, okay? Have a good one. And everyone, go have fun with Pocky, okay? Bye, Bark. Take care of yourself out there as well. Goodbye, anyone who's lurking right now, too. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you. Bye, Arcantos. Bye, everyone. See you guys next time. Ooh.